my headset as my default audio device, so when I did that, the stream sort of crashed.
Oh, it's a
Alright,
commercial. Okay.
okay.
I just glanced over at the stream.
Hockey, I was a brand new player for the game, like it was brand new. Okay, that's a while ago then. I have the 6 year frame. Like I've been playing this game for 6 years. Um, so it's at least been going on for longer than that. But back to my point. As you will notice that I kind of ramble on about things and then my mind goes into somewhere else and then I figure out that I need to get back to the point eventually. What I like to do with this shared bank is I have a tab for each sort of category that I want to sort items into. And I really love the crafting in this game, so I have 13 alts basically. And I have all of the professions, not at top level, but I have them. So what I've done is I've set up these tabs with the names of the profession, and then whenever I log on to a character and I've done stuff and my bags are full, I don't want to sell the green stuff. I want to put all of those with the green frames into their respective folders, sort of, in the bank, so that when I log on to that character, I can open the tab that belongs to that character's crafting, pick everything out, and do it all again, basically. And that way I always have materials that I can craft for. Whenever a Kinney needs some gear or a cosmetic or a weapon or anything basically, or any of my alts, then I can just log on and craft them, which I really like. So it takes a little bit of time to set up, but when you first have it set up, it's really neat. So what I have is I have a separate tab for reputation items, for instance, and now I'm logging on to a character. I want to be a completionist, if that's what it's called on this character when it comes to reputation. I have managed to be kindred with all of my factions so far, and I know that I am missing the Eregion area reputation. I don't know what they're called, but that's the one that I'm missing because I haven't been into that area yet. And Turandor, that was what I was thinking of doing today, actually going into Eregion um, to see if I can start my quests in there. And for instance, when a class item drops, like this one, which is for a lore master, Tome of the Fox, which will teach my lore master how to summon a fox, I just put it in my common shared bank and then my lore master can pick it up whenever she's online. Oh, and I got an elf steelbound loot box. What's up, Cannon's Fury? Why are you annoyed? Metalsmith. You have 500 kroner game in your Steam inventory. Okay. Tom Clancy's Division. I've never played that game. And you don't know what to do with it. You know what? How about you... Don't you have a friend or something that you know, like to play those types of games? Do you don't not want to play it yourself? It's a very small thing to be annoyed of, though. It's not really something that should be bugging your mind a lot. Logs of Leopardron wood. Taylor. Yeah, good. You're very... Alright, see you later, Kenneth. Sure. Let me see. Maybe I should put my class items in here as well. Oh, what I was going on about earlier. I did a round of uh, Karn Doom, which is a level 50 instance with a group of people yesterday. Because at almost the last part of your class quest, you need to have certain items like these: Grizzly Bat Talon, or Hooked Warclaw, or Crimson Gorthrop Horn, or Cruel Talon of Asgoth, and stuff like that. Um, and Putrid Slime of Helchgam. I need to check out what these items go for on the auction house before I decide what to do with them, because I know a whole lot of these sell for a whole bunch of gold. Maybe eventually, when we get like 5 or 6 level 50 people, we could do Karn Doom together as a
No,
guild, a kinship.
I'll be there in a day or so.
Yeah, with
Well,
your
actually, probably
champion.
not.
Have you decided though?
I think it's going to be her.
Yeah.
She looks like she'd be work well with a group, but she also has the advantage of really being a good solo character.
Yeah.
And she could gather up all the items for the lower level characters. Well, this thing's only 5 levels higher. I think I'll kill it.
Well, you know what, Goshal? My Twitter image is sideways because I cannot get it to move. I
That's so
It's
that
so
still
weird though,
surprised me.
because that still happens when I try to upload that image on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like, if you don't know what it is, it's a business associated networking thing. It's like Facebook, only for sort of professionals. Like it's where you want to be if you're looking for a job, basically. Um, and I tried to upload the same image there because I changed my
Oh,
hair and I look kind of different than from my LinkedIn image, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll update this. And then I tried to upload the same image and it was sideways.
I mean, I'm sure that's really going to go over well.
On
You
LinkedIn
want a
though,
job
you have the
as
rotation controls before you upload. You do not have that on Twitter. Even though the image shows as upright when I look at it on my computer, like in the file explorer, when I try to rotate it the opposite way from what it's showing on Twitter, it still turns back into that same rotation. I cannot get it to move.
I'm going backwards.
I have absolutely no why it is like that. And I am going to open this loot box to see what is in.
This is about the level I got to in all the other times I played the game.
Oh, really? The items that I get in these loot boxes are very cool. If I didn't have like 3 universal toolkits from before,
Oh, you got another one of those?
I
That's
got
nice.
another one. I don't have any more characters to put them on. My character slots are all filled up. Oh, oh yeah, hockey. The game does take a really, really long time to download. It's I've had a couple of friends who've been downloading it to test it out, and they've sort of given up because they don't have patience.
I'm almost tempted to make another character.
Really? What would it
Well,
be?
somebody that could run with Deadmate,
Oh
because
yeah.
I want to play my Runekeeper.
Make another one then.
Oh, true.
Then you wouldn't
Call it.
have to get up to date on all the quests that you did on the other one. You don't even have to quest on the same place.
Call her Stormy too.
Yeah. Alright, Hockey, see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
What did you tell Hockey all about the joining the group when he or she's ready?
Oh no, by the way, Hockey, before you leave, if you haven't left already, when you get online, start a character on Evernight if you want to, of course, and send me a whisper and I'll invite you to the kinship and you can join our little community over here. And that accounts for any one of you who are watching and want to test the game out, or you've played before and you don't have anyone to play with. We are a whole bunch of nice people that you can play with if you like to. And let me see, in 52 days, we also have a kinship.
House. House.
A kinship house, sorry. Yes, thank you.
Okay. I knew what you meant.
Yeah. We have this countdown on the kinship page with our message of the day, which is kind of fun to follow along with. My trouble is, I want all of the things that I have in my bank, but I don't have space for them. Dilemma.
So Karaner's been relegated to making weapons.
What does relegated mean?
That is now his mission.
Oh, okay.
And relegated is sometimes can be considered a, a demoted kind of thing
Oh,
or well,
okay. He's been set aside to do this and nothing else, sort of.
yeah.
Poor thing.
Well, it's not his fault. He was more complicated than I really wanted to do in the game.
I found this shield though, which is really nice. Like a cosmetic.
Oh, really?
This one.
Oh, did you do an inspect on my champion?
Oh no! I need to do that. Oh, can't you say something in the
Oh, in kinship?
chat? Yes, that would be nice. Oh, wait, I found you.
Oh, okay. It's nice to be found.
Yeah. Let's see, outfit. Which one?
Let's see what she's going with.
Oh, one or two are quite similar with different shoulders and different chest.
Yep, I'm going for outfit one. There's an Oscaroff. There's a encampment across the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a two ways into it. You either go through the ruins in the bottom of the ruined castle, or you go over to a dwarf coming in the side door. I don't know if you're familiar with that quest.
I don't remember.
Okay, but the thing is that the dwarf that's on the outside gave that chess piece away.
Okay.
And I found it so interesting that I decided to save that as a cosmetic one. It's got a different look. And oh, I hope this guy isn't going to do the same thing the other guy did. Went up to the northern Trollshaws, and somebody had eight, like maybe six quests up there. Every one of them was a fellowship.
Oh.
Go kill these things, fellowship. Go kill those things, fellowship. Go kill this thing, fellowship. I said, yeah, okay, thank you.
I ended up doing a whole bunch of fellowship quests alone. Uh, where
And
was
I'm
that?
sure I could muck my way through it. Muddle my way through.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one with a level. What is it? I think a couple like level 35 or 36 elite.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough.
Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna take all these items and put them in my vault here. Oh, you don't. Oh, really? I don't have enough room? Oh, wow. I haven't bought enough vault space. I can buy more for 45 silver.
Oh, really? 40? That's okay.
Ah,
I was really
hey.
pleasantly surprised and pleased when I realized that the personal vault space was coinage rather than turbine points.
Yeah, up
I'd
to a
forgotten
certain
all,
point, yes.
yeah, I'd forgotten all about that.
So have I, apparently. Oh, I even have bind and equip medium armor with 3 empty essence slots. That is
Uh,
kind of cool.
Tell me about.
Essences are the items that will drop from random mobs, maybe more so on higher level, but they are like gems that you can socket an item with.
Okay,
And only essence gear you can put essences in. And essence gear, this one has 3 slots, 3 empty slots. And the armor is sort of basic, you can't add more armor. And the stats that are on it are sort of limited, because it's meant to be like a customization of your choice. So you can basically choose what stats you want on gear. You can choose if you want to go all out vitality, if you want like a whole bunch of health, and you want to go all out damage something, or yeah. So I'm beginning to get a whole bunch of essences, which
uh,
will probably take up my bank space.
off the top of your head, I know I could probably look this up just as easy.
hmm
What's this? What's the stat on? Is it agility? Is for parry?
Depends on what class, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Because a burglar's crit is based on fate.
Yeah. Um,
Hang on, let me look. I
no,
bet
you
that
know what? It's
crits.
actually the same. Minstrel crit is fate. Agility is parry, evade, and critical rating. Let me see. Will. Yeah. Both fate and agility gives critical rating.
Okay.
Might is the block and parry.
Oh, okay.
And agility is parry and evade. For me, at least. But
Because
the only
there's
thing you
a
need to do is just hover over the trait,
the
or
skill,
yeah, the
yeah.
skill or whatever in your character panel.
Because there's a riposte. I think that's I don't pronounce it very well, either English or French. And I like when it pops up because it's a really nice, powerful attack,
Yeah.
and it only triggers on a successful parry.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take the housing items and put in my personal vault so that I have more space in my shared vault. Sorry, this is probably gonna be a bit boring to you guys, but I'm in the need of cleaning this up.
Well, you really can't effectively go out and hunt if you don't have bag space.
No. I mean, I wouldn't do that because then I would lose out on good stuff.
hmm I've seen some of the space she's already bought. JR Lego, Junior Lego.
Junior Lego. Yeah, I already have 200 slots in my shared vault. And I think I have 110 slots in my bags. And I know it costs turbine points to upgrade the space, and I do it occasionally. But I sort of want to save my turbine points a bit as well, not spend it all on space, because if I did that, I would be drained out, basically. I don't know, there's not really any point of me keeping pocket items, because I'm on cloaks. No, wait, not cloaks. Or is it cloaks? Yes, it is cloaks. Because I have the XP items. And this one, the Shield of the Hammerhand, will last me up to level 85, while the pocket item will last me up to level 74. So, housing and crafting items and move my crafting materials to my kin personal house. Okay, yeah, no, I would actually never put my crafting items in my housing storage because I use it so much. And the housing area being sort of inaccessible, I think that would be shooting myself in the foot.
Is there no a quick travel to the housing area or not?
Yes, there is, but there's no crafting area in the housing area.
Oh, we can't. I want a superior forge.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, can our kinship house have a superior forge?
I don't think so. Not that I
Oh,
know of, at least. There might be,
I'm,
but
do-
I do not know.
I'm doing a lot of oh,
Yeah. Oh.
oh.
With the crafting facilities, you can add to housing in the LOTRO store.
Oh, oh dear! And
Really?
you want to save money? I mean, turbine points. Hmm. Well,
Really? Oh, these
that's
shoulders
interesting.
are actually kind of cool for being heavy armor. They're sort of Iron Man. They have the same red. That's kind of cool. I need to keep those.
Yeah,
So
that
this is why I have too much uh things in my bags because I keep everything like that.
I did so enjoy the shoulders I've got this champion wearing
Yeah.
as cosmetic. I finally got my scholar up to the point where he can make burgundy dye.
Oh, cool.
So I pretty much dyed her armor burgundy, which and on this thing looks like a dark brown.
Yeah. It's in housing in the store. I need to check this out. Lotro store. Open.
Hmm.
Open the sesame.
We'll talk about character customization and looks. Guild Wars 2, it is, I don't know, it's got a pretty powerful set of custom looks you could add to your character. Where they'll basically won't look anything like a warrior or things like that. There's somebody running around that has their character looking like Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. You can have forge, study, workbench, oven outside. And inside, you can have a workbench and a study.
Can that be a kinship item too that we could all use?
I'm guessing it will just be a housing item that I could choose to put in the kinship or on my personal home.
Hmm.
I would just need to give, if someone else is going to buy it, I would have to give that person access to adding and removing housing items at the kinship. That would be cool. Oh, you can add farmland as well.
What?
Yes, you can have your home.
Farm.
Yes, that is so
Wow.
cool.
See that with all the years that we've been doing this and all the time we've been away, all the different things that get added to the game. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. We need to have that.
Because I was just kind of joking when I said Superior Forge.
Yeah, you can. It's right there. It can be placed in a large yard hook to allow you to perform prospector, metalsmith, or weaponsmith crafting at your house. Thank you. What, the ingredient crate? What is that? Oh, get 3 universal ingredient packs every day? Oh, those are what I've seen Carrie have. Carrie has those outside her house. Only for VIPs, this plain-looking crate can be opened once per day to find 6 universal ingredient packs, which can be used to craft most items, fits in a small yard hook.
Did did the latest update add yard hooks and house hooks?
Now, the hooks have been outside for the whole
Extras.
time. I
Oh,
just don't know what they've been called. Maybe they
okay.
changed names or stuff like that. And JR Lego, I'm eating the last part of my dinner, which was, I have no idea what it's called in English, but it's carrots, potatoes, and then it's fish. They're sort of buns, like meatballs, just with fish. I don't want to say fish balls, or I just did.
Dumplings, like a dumpling,
Maybe they're just purely white all the way through.
which sounds better than fish balls.
It does, doesn't it?
Really, boar flanks. Boy, this boar took forever. Of course, it's 5 levels higher than me, so yeah.
Oh, look, for those of you who haven't seen it, the cat has gone and laid herself down on the carpet, just within camera reach, so we can see her.
She's photogenic.
Yeah. And of course, now that I looked at her, she moved.
It's that extra sense cats have.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a big snowstorm, mostly to the south of me, and there's a YouTube video of a little tiny Shih Tzu dog, one of those little
Oh
tiny
yeah, my
dogs,
grandma had those.
and it was the first snowstorm this little puppy ever had. So the guy opens up the door, or woman,
Hmm.
and the dog runs up and sniffs the snow, looks out there, and turns around and runs back into the other room faster
Oh.
than it ran to the door.
Hello there. Are you going to be joining the stream? Oh yeah, she's going to lick my plate. Because it smells like fish.
Do we have a
Right.
Carrie online or Carrie on the stream?
I don't know. I haven't seen her. Is it nice? Licking the sauce? Yes.
The only reason I ask is eating food is, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm done though. I
Uh,
have 3 pieces left and then I'm done. And I'm gonna take those in one bite so that I don't have to be chewing anymore. And I'm just gonna put the blanket out for Kitty because she likes to wrap herself in blanket.
so the champion's bracing attack. I love that. The ability to attack something and then heal yourself.
Oh yes. Oh no, she's pulling the thread for the headset.
Of course, I really. What's the attack? Oh, you,
There we go.
Prowler.
There we go.
The Prowler saw that I wanted to go gather that ore up, and it's the other dwarven poo ore, the shiny dwarven poo.
Rough
As I was
turds.
going to, yeah, as I was going to say, it's really nice that you could heal yourself, but sometimes you kill something before you get that heal off.
Yeah. Oh, you cannot do it like after?
No,
You need to
it,
do it
it
while the
requires,
ad is alive?
yeah, it actually requires an attack, and this person's going to steal the platinum that I was going to mine.
Oh.
Damn it. Oh, I said damn it, sorry.
Don't worry. I do that too.
That's what I get for fighting level 39s. Every time I turn around, I could see an ore, but people are riding through on horseback and the mobs are ignoring them. See if that person took it.
Can you sit down already? You're sort of in my way. She doesn't care though.
Yeah, it's a level 40 coming through here. Oh well.
Level 40 stealing your shinies.
Yeah, my level 34. There's no competition. And the worst of all, it's a rune keeper.
Oh
I
no.
mean, no, yeah. Well, you know what? This will pay you back for you taking mine.
He's stealing his?
Yeah.
Running
I
ahead so you
was,
get there first?
well, see, I was doing the whole fighting a mob
Yeah.
so I could get to the item.
Yeah, that happens to me so much as well. I'm like standing right next to it, so he should know that I'm doing this to get that, and then no. JR Lego, no, we're not, or I'm not in the States. I am in this tiny northern country called Norway.
Situations like this, I normally take off on a left-hand turn. I do a 90 degree and go somewhere else. So I'm not going back to where they were,
Yeah.
and I'm not trying to compete where they're going, but I'm heading up to Rivendell through all these curvy little pathways,
Mm-hmm.
and there really isn't any 90 degree turns up here.
Oh. Well, you're kind of stuck on that path
Yeah,
once you're there.
but the thing is I've been here for hours now. Matter of fact, I'm not really too sure how much dwarven ore I've got. What do I have?
And yes, Lego, you can gather wood on a mount, but if you get hit by a mob, you're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, my uh, I think my mounts are health or morale are similar to the character riding them. I mean, the higher level you are, is that the way it works?
I have no idea actually, because the mounts have health themselves, but I don't know if that increases with level.
What I actually should do is not even focus on the ore. Start gathering wood along the way.
Yeah, if someone's already taking the ore, then why not?
And they're not touching the wood.
Standard mounts have a set amount of morale based on the horse. War steeds are different, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it doesn't change over time, at least.
I wow, what's this? I was riding along, and of course, the mount got killed from underneath me. But all of a sudden, half of my morale bar, my health bar, was purple, and I couldn't use almost all my attacks.
Purple means you have a shield on you, I think.
Did I inadvertently click something that I shouldn't have?
Maybe
And
you
I added my
have
own.
one of those. I shield myself, and while I do that, I am holding my arm so tightly that I cannot do anything else.
Oh, okay.
Maybe?
Oh, so it's like
I don't
it's just
know.
sort of like a hunker down kind of thing. But
Yeah,
that's an
don't
English word,
don't
hunker down.
quote me on it though. I have no idea. Fused garnet. Yes, shinies. I have so many of those items, I don't even know what to do with them.
Hmm.
Alright, now my bags are starting to look a little bit better. Now I can try to venture out in the great world.
There's two creepy looking elves here at this little pathway, like a canyon. Well, they're not that creepy once you get up close. It's almost as if they're guarding the way into a special place.
Yeah. Oh, we should do the rift once. We need 12 people though to do the rift.
What?
The rift is my favorite raid in this game so far. It's level 50. You need 12 people if you're gonna be like the appropriate level. And it's a big one. It's a really, really big one. And at the
That is.
end, you get to defeat the Balrog.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got welcome to Rivendell. Yay!
Yay!
I'm on that road to Morocco. Oh, come on. Didn't I just see somebody with a ring above their head here when I came in?
Where are
Okay.
you?
Well, there's like a phasing area between the High Moor and Rivendell. And when you pass through it on horseback, it turns into like uh, a mist. And I could
Oh,
have
really?
sworn. I could have sworn there was somebody here who gives out quests. Oh well.
In the moors? There are a couple of quests in the moors, but those have to be done in the moors as well.
No, I was thought there was somebody at the like sort of the way up from Rivendell into the moors. Wait a second. I know this person.
Hello!
Somewhere's up here there's an NPC. If you ride to where the horse is,
There's an NPC down here, though. Is it that one that you're thinking of?
it could be.
The one at the split, sort of?
Down in here. Oh, let me get on the
Yeah,
horseback.
the split of the road. Hey, Carrie. She's on the stream. And hey, Carvette. Nice to see you.
So where are you riding off to? Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's the fellow.
That's the one you were thinking of?
Yeah, I'm not really too sure what level he starts up. Right now he's kind of blank to me.
Do you like the tree in the road? Says Carrie. Which one are you talking about? The one up here?
Yep.
Oh, this one. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the path. I don't know why that is there though. And I just zoomed
I'm,
out so you could really see the horse's butt. I'm turning into Fangwolf.
I know, huh? I was almost immediately going to say Fang Wolf.
He's online. Hey, Fang. Poeminator, parentheses, drunk guy, is what
I'm
his
not.
typed his note as.
I'm not too sure if I actually went down here with this character. There were so many times where I accidentally clicked on Gandalf or purposely clicked on Gandalf and came to Rivendell.
Yeah.
I would know that, wouldn't I, if I look at my quests?
I don't know.
Road to Erebor. Yeah, complete the Erebor Peak scaling instance. Complete the seat of the Great Goblin scaling, and
Oh
repeat
yeah.
the webs of Scuttle
Scuttledulls?
Depths. Yeah, so I've been down there.
Wow. Do you really have 45 alts? JR like, oh, you were worse than Jim.
Wow. Okay.
Carves Landy is a fun server used especially for player events, concerts, and the like all the time. Really?
But
Carrie
then again, I go ahead.
Carrie took a path from the stable master and got stuck by that tree. Oh, really? Oh, they're adding bugs in this game. Surprise! Sorry, Quantum.
Oh, look it, it's Aragon. He wants to talk to me. Oh, this is the skip over. This is the skip over the lower levels of the book quest.
Oh, yeah. That's a modest amount of alts. I know people with 70 plus. What, really? How can you
Is
even
this
manage that?
is this particularly on one server, or is this spread across several servers? I
It
didn't
can
catch that.
probably not be on one server because you only have what 12 11 slots as a VIP, which is the most that you can get, and then you can
Yeah,
buy the rest for turbine points, but that would be very
and
expensive.
Zorbit. Yeah, I've got 12 on this one, 14 on Brandywine, another 12 on Landroval, and a couple ones or two scattered. So I've got about 30, maybe close to 40.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, Carrie, are you done with what we're going to do in Angmar and stuff like that? Do you maybe want to join me to start on Eregion? Because I am starting there fresh right now. So if you want to play together, you are welcome. And my phone is buzzing. What is this?
Boartooth dagger. Okay.
Carry to Eregion. It is the area, if you go to Trollshaws, and then you follow the road, you go across the Brunnen from Rivendell, but you don't go towards Lowlands, you go to the left, follow the road there, and then you'll be able to get to Eregion, which is this whole area, which is the last area that you will do before you go to Moria.
Had Carrie, did Carrie get herself a goat?
I don't know. Corvette says, if you're a lifer, turbine points for days. Spread across many servers, you can have something like 38 per server now. What? That's very
Wow.
expensive though if you're gonna do that. Because you still need to buy those character slots. I am a lifetime user and I don't have any more character slots left. And I have 14 characters on the server. Corvette has 15 chars on Landy, 13 on Gladden, and 1 to 3 on Arc, Crick, Brandy, Evernight, and a few more that I can't recall. And Carrie is already in Moria. She skipped over that zone. Wow. You're bumping
Because
ahead.
she was asking in Kin chat,
Oh, sorry,
why
I didn't
can't
see
she?
that.
Oh no, the other day,
Oh.
yesterday, how why can't I ride in Moria?
Ah, because the horses are scared to ride in Moria.
As well, they should be.
Indeed, they should. I'm sorry, I'm just reading some email. I have a lot to do at work these days, so it's nice to stay on top of things. You skipped over a again. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the whole area, I think, because I want that reputation. Or at least I'll go on until I am kindred with the Eregion area. And now my cat has decided to step on my keyboard and sit in front of my screen. Thank you very much. Kitty cat. You do know that you are not allowed to be up there. Not when I'm supposed to be streaming. So either you come down and you lay down on my lap here, or you go all the way down. Okay?
I don't know why I do it, but so most of the time when I'm talking to an NPC, I'll actually get off the horse. Maybe it's just because I didn't want to be rude to them. I don't know.
Don't want to be all up on your high horse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it.
There you
Oh, I get a really cool dagger. Except I'd rather be using swords. Thank you.
go. So thank you for that useless dagger. or did you get to choose?
No, you end up doing a quest near the beginning of the Troll Shaws where you find a boar's tooth
Yes.
and something about a dead boar and some dwarves and the you finish it off and they give you the tooth and you have to go to Rivendell and the end of the quest is getting this boar's tooth dagger, which would be great for a thief, a burglar. I mean, oh,
Use the dagger
oh.
and then use the cosmetic of the swords.
Well, the only reason why I want to focus on swords is that she's got the racial, um, what is it? Tactics? No, there.
You get more
Man
sword
sword
damage?
damage bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 5%. It's not a lot, but it helps.
It's alright if you have a little damage. And Fang Sword said, "How are you, Mama?" Carrie has now moved on to Plan B: how to steal a goat.
Oh, I'm not going to replace my sword. The sword's got a plus 68 parry rating. So yeah,
Yeah. This 5% damage is meh, but I like the damage upgrades from better weapons.
Yeah. It's that balancing act is do you want a much better weapon that just makes that 5% go poof? Yeah.
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 Oh, phone call. I'm sorry. Be right back.
Well, it's a long ride out here. Look at my bag space, and I probably should. Okay, stream. I'm in Rivendell. There's a crafting area. Does it have a vault near it? I'm hoping it should. Okay, thank you, Orkandor. Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Well, a while back when we started up again, I mentioned how the elves have this fascination of beautiful buildings built on the edges of cliffs and waterfalls and other things like that.
Yeah.
Scenic, yeah. Dangerous on horseback, oh yeah.
Yes, indeed. Let me see. Thorn Hall rep for kindred status. You can buy a goat or do the Moria quests up into Dolmen View and get the slower goat. Vault is north of the last homely house. I mean inside. Auction hall is north. Says Oaken Door. There's also a vault in the last homely house. That is true. Have you seen that?
Because I was gonna do a return to Bree just so I could craft a little bit and get rid of some of my stuff. And thinking, well, Rivendell, hey, it's cosmopolitan.
It has a
It should
crafting
have a,
place though,
yeah.
but it's not like a centralized one where everything is close together. How can I get down to Erigion? I forget the road. I probably need to go up to this in-between area up on the hill. Well, I'm getting shinies, so it's not all bad. Wagbus, hello! Thank you for joining us. It's nice to see you. No faction for Erigion. No one to get kit. What? Really? Then who am I missing for that bloody reputation horse? I need it. Where is it? Class deeds. Where is it? Where's the reputation? Here it is, maybe. Full reception, complete broken snowman. Flowers. No, this was the winter home thing. Deeds, Ariador. Oh, that's the whole shebang. Remedy of the Drakes? Nope. Epic? That's not the one. Ambassador. Oh, here it is. World renowned. I have 9 out of 11. You need to be kindred with the Allgrake, Men of Enidwife, which is 60 to 65 zone. And kindred with the Grey Company. Now where is that? 2 factions for Enidwife.
It looks like
Oh.
Fang Sword's been moving along with his newly created champion.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. What did you say, Jim?
Oh, yeah, basically, I looked into kinship and Bangsword, who was uh,
Oh, level
traveling
17.
around. Yeah, he's down in Southern Bree.
Oh, cool.
That makes me even more want to make another character and play the other one. Jim, stop it. Oh, wait, this guy looks like Gandalf.
Cool. Oh, I was bummed out. I thought I was close to getting that horse, but apparently I wasn't. Darn it. Grey Company. So where is the Grey Company place to get rep? Enidworth, where is that? Is it like after Moria? I need to check this out. Oh, it's here. That's after Eregion, but it's across that big gate over there. I don't think I've ever... Oh yeah, now I remember this place. I've been here on my hunter. A long, long time ago. Wow. Okay. Well then. Are those a ranger crew? I thought it was the ones in Angmar, the Grey Company. But, Wilds of Talbruinen. Well, we have a healer. I don't think I've killed a lot of things. Only stuff to keep here, it looks like. Well then. What do
So
you
either
guys should suggest I should do then?
I was going to say something about along the lines of why is that person bugging me? I think it might have been the person that I stole ore from, and they stole ore from me.
Oh,
And we finally met up here in the last homely house.
you're having an ore off?
I don't. I think we were, but they dressed their character up in the same robe that I dressed my Gandalf wannabe. Well, here I am walking, looking around the hall, and this character slowly walks by me, and I thought, "Oh, that's nice. Gandalf's out for a little walk."
Yeah. Place you just saw contains the best raid in the history of LOTRO. The hardest #1 in development. I don't think I've raided there. I need to do me some raiding. By the way though, is this the way to get to Eregion? Oh, I need to go up here, don't I? I think I do. I need to go up here and then you need to Ost Dunhoth. Why does that make me think of Jeff Dunham?
I have no clue.
That's Jeff Dunham.
Oh, okay.
He has characters named Walter, and he has Ahmed, and he has Peanut. He's what's it called? He speaks with his mouth closed. What's that called? Like from his
Mumble.
throat.
Oh, ventriloquism.
Maybe? That sounded advanced enough.
Where somebody is throwing their voice as if it's coming from another place.
They're controlling a puppet while they're talking.
Exactly,
Making the
ventriloquism.
puppet talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Ventriloquism?
Yes.
Okay, then I learned a new word today. That's nice too. Just done a ventriloquist. Alright. Cool. Ruins of Regian. You have discovered Gwingris.
My whole history of ventriloquism was watching them on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, ancient, ancient.
Had Candela. Lavender. Alright. Maybe I should do the quests in here just to have sort of quested a little in Eregion. I think I quite like this area when it comes to questing. Um, is this the one? Yes, this is the one with the frozen place down there. Exactly. There are a whole bunch of quests down here, I think.
I've been tempted to pass on task items to lower level characters,
Oh yeah?
but I'm just going to start clogging up my bags if I do things like that.
Yeah. You will probably never have any issues with completing tasks.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this bag space I've got here, and half of it is task items that I've picked up recently.
Yeah. Task items are usually what you end up selling when you've done everything.
Yeah. I'm not even
Jaffa.
I'm not even
Dun-da.
sure what the best place for her to do tasks are. Level 34?
Um, I have sort of stopped thinking about tasks as a leveling thing, but more as a reputation thing.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
then
go to the
who
place
do
where
I
I
have?
want to get rep.
Who do I have then? Let's see. I'm not that long in rep. The Minabrie, I'm just a friend.
Okay.
Thorns Hall, I'm neutral. I'm a third of the way up as to kindred with the Eglin. Eglin,
Eaglin, yes.
yeah, yeah. The elves of Brundell, they've heard of me. And the Mathema Society, I'm neutral. I actually leveled my Hobbit burglar jeweler,
Yep.
cook up to kindred by cooking cauliflower and beef meals.
And I think you got some items as well
Yes, you did.
for the
Yep,
reputation.
yep.
Like for the last bit. Oh, Ring Lore of Arakian is a new. Find worn pages of Ring Lore. What is
I
that?
just the Lord of the Rings,
It's just
not the Lord, but the Lord.
it's just a deed, it looks like. Oh,
Mm.
kitty is making herself comfortable. I cannot move now. She's like
Oh, hang on.
lying cradled in the blanket.
I'm missing a lot of chat, the kinship chat,
Oh yeah.
because I'm in this hall, and it's
Oh yeah, Carrie said, Jim, do you have a caption and how do you like it? And before that she wrote, see my new tune. Lol.
I'm sorry, Carrie, I didn't see any of that. Because the floor in this place is like really pale white, and most of the stuff I'm gonna have to change it so it's darker background.
Let me see, what am I killing here? I'm killing flies? No. Am I? I'm just gonna try to kill a bunch of different stuff.
Let me go back. Jim, do you have a caption? I don't know what that means. A cat? Oh, captain. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Carrie, Carrie made a captain the other day
Oh, really?
because she wanted to be up close, melee.
That's cool. We don't
So
have many captains, so that's probably good for the kinship as well. Hello, Half Pint Hurricane. Nice to see you again.
So basically, instead of typing it all out, which I type terribly, captains, Army of One is a little bit odd, running
Yeah.
around with the herald. Uh, like a lore master, they're real fun when you put them on uh, automatically attacking things, aggressive, and just stand back and let them kill everything. As far as melee, they're good.
I also think they are excellent healers as well when
Yeah,
needed.
I like the
And
option.
tanks.
I like the idea that you can actually take a tailor, and tailors can make items that change the function of the herald.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Goshel doesn't like the Captain tune. Freaks me out that there's a guy chasing me wherever I
Exactly.
go. you
There was
can
a
you can disable him though. You can unsummon him.
yeah. Dismiss them. Dismiss them. I dismissed mine a lot.
That's what I was meaning to
Yeah.
say. Dismiss.
Captain Sorry, okay. Captain Armaments. Why did they? Oh, armaments.
Armaments.
A mated arm. This makes the turns the herald into a female character. Shield Maiden, another female character.
Okay. So it's like different types of people?
And then there's the Squire Herald armaments. It adds armor to to the Herald, make it some more tanky.
Ah,
The Shield Maiden one adds more armor,
yep.
and this is just talking about expert level.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the deeds in Eregion. I've actually done a whole bunch of deeds here earlier on my hunter. Because the deeds in here give you quite nice stats, I think.
Okay, what was I going to do?
So Carrie's trying to figure out which one of the characters she likes more. And that's a hard thing to do, isn't it, Jim?
Oh yeah, I'm kind of liking right now the champion. It's not the world's best tank, but this champion can certainly hold their own.
yeah. Wow, the cat is snoring loudly. I don't even know if you can see her on the stream, but she's like hanging there. Paws sticking out on the top. And I saw that I am coming very close to 500 followers very soon. That's kind of fun. I'm at 460 last time I updated the page.
That's cool.
And I need to be having another one of those giveaways for the quizzes. Disney quiz.
And did you take notes on your Disney
Um,
quiz?
they picked most of the songs that I had already used for the quiz.
Oh, okay.
And of course there was a lot of Frozen. That was like the
Hmm.
last main event that they did.
Frozen on ice.
Yeah. They did it very well though. They made it snow even. It was really cool.
What they do? Just kind of open up the roof to
No,
the building.
they had like snow from like 6 or 7 cannons. Well, not cannons. It was more like a drizzle,
Oh, okay.
but it was like falling really nice and slowly. Oh, it was definitely a good show. Oh, this place is crawling with shinies. I like it. Don't worry about spelling, Carrie. I do work with the Directorate of Education, but I'm not gonna correct your spelling.
I noticed one thing in Twitter and most chats is my eyes see what the person intended rather than what the real spelling is most of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And then when I see somebody correct themselves, I scratch my head going, "Oh,
Oh yeah.
I didn't even notice that."
Yeah. It's like when you have someone typing with letters and well, no, with numbers instead of letters. Like exchanging the 7, like
Oh yeah, yeah,
T for
exactly.
7, 3 for an E, 4 for an A,
I
stuff like
remember
that.
that. There was somebody who accidentally typed something like that in chat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, me.
Yes, true. I remember. And Carrie got a new mount.
I've seen it. It's
Which
really
one did you
nice.
get? Was it a reputation mount or something?
Very pretty horse.
Pretty, pretty.
It's about as close as silver as you're going to see on the horses.
I'm doing a lot of damage on this character now. Alright, I'm in Eregion, Carrie, so you can probably find me somewhere. I am at the northern part between Gladareg and Pendaregion. I'm gonna be running around here killing worms and Crabane. And I also need to find the place where they keep the half-orcs.
It's an aisle 7. Bad joke.
Sorry, I'm getting Skype messages at the same time. I'm
That's
easily distracted. And more shinies. Oh, apparently I'm done with those. Okay. And the worms. Now I should be done with those too. The half-orcs are down there. Okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a tower up there as well. I need to get across. I should probably just run through here still to get the kills off of these. I'll probably be doing these Slayer deeds eventually, so. She's back! Run away very quickly! Hey NPR, nice to see you!
I ended up muting my mic.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. So, most of it has been on for a while since the update. How's the stability feeling for people?
For me, it's alright. Only issues I had a couple days ago was not being able to ride through an area and for a Cal.
I finished 2 Slayer um, deeds yesterday.
Oh yeah?
The um, the Slayer of Wargs and the Slayer of Undead.
Where?
Basically, I did most of the killing in the Lonely Lands, the Lowlands.
Oh yeah. That's the one that we did in a group of 5 or 6 people running around.
Yeah, I found a nice little spot that's lower level wargs.
Oh yeah?
As you're riding up from the Forsaken Inn,
Mhm.
there's the quests up on a hill that
Yep.
involve spiders and such,
Close to the
and
goblins?
yeah, yeah, the goblins. And eventually, if you go through their quest lines, they want you to put an offering on a altar with wargs
Oh yeah.
off of, and the wargs down there respawn relatively quick, and
Okay,
there's
yeah.
quite a few of them.
That's cool.
And hardly anybody goes to that place.
Yeah, because the other one is probably more common to use.
Oh, goody! This person's doing the Sanderson chicken run.
Oh really?
Yeah, this person's running after a chicken.
I thought you were supposed to be a chicken when you're doing the chicken run.
Maybe the first person was actually not a chicken, but a person,
And then
and somebody,
companion
yeah, and somebody put on follow to help them out.
to guard him.
I think so. Yeah. Well, if there's too many people, I'm just going to ride. There's too many people looking for ore on the road back to the lone lands. Oh, then again, as soon as I said that, there's some rich iron ore. I mean, some dwarf iron deposit.
Oh, of course there is.
Hmm.
And Avery Cameron is online?
Hey, Aver. Is he watching?
I don't know.
No, he
Yes,
isn't.
yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Oh, gee, timing. It's all about timing. I'm a glutton. I ended up in this area so long. Oh, 2 wolves? Really?
Are you
Just
missing
as
a
I was
couple?
gonna. Yeah, it was just as I was getting ready to mine the ore. 2 wolves decided to make a wolf sandwich of me.
Uh, that's no fun.
And in this area, that ore isn't going to last long.
Nope. There was a lot of ore here, actually.
Oh, remember the last time they updated the server, and
Yes.
I found I mean, there that one area when I found about 10, maybe 12 nodes of various wood and ore,
Yeah.
and then as I finished it up, it started respawning behind me
Yeah.
almost immediately.
That was like heaven. And Avery Gammon says, "How is everyone? I'm good."
And I'm trying to type in good and basically almost typed in goof.
Goof. Well, that would be an acceptable answer too, I guess.
Yes.
Depends how you're feeling. Are you feeling goof today?
It seems like Eva, Quill, Essentia, and Briarstone are having a really fun time playing games that they can't tell anybody about over in Sweden.
Oh, really? I've seen them
Yeah,
post pictures of food and drinks. Not a lot
a lot of
else.
a lot of that. And Quill has. I'm playing Redacted, and I'm really enjoying the heck out of Redacted. And I'll probably be doing LPs of Redacted when I get a chance.
What is redacted?
Meaning that you say something and then you have to take it back.
Oh,
Of course, he's having fun with the whole idea.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Abercammon said they are on the way to Edinburgh.
Yeah. Oh, did you just wake up? Oh, are you hearing? Is that Patrick coming home? Is that what you're hearing? I think it is. Yes, it was. The cat heard Patrick before he touched the door. And she like jumped up. She's like a dog. She comes to greet you at the door.
So in Kin Chat, Abercammon types in Sverige.
Sverige. It's a country. Neighboring
Oh, okay.
country to
Oh,
mine.
okay. Good. All right.
In
I thought
Norwegian
maybe
or Sweden.
I thought maybe that was the name of the game.
Oh no. That's
Okay.
actually the name of Sweden in Swedish or Norwegian. We say it the same way. Or we write it the same way, but in Norway we say Sverige, but in Sweden you say Sverige. It's very similar though.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say something like that. I'm off the beaten path.
Söta bror. Ja, jättebra va?
No confusion at all. Haber's going, sorry for my confusion. No confusion.
Du kan åpne hvis du vil. Are you drunk? Drunk? Fang Sword is drunk again. I'm
Oh,
drunk. Drunk. Or drunk.
oh, really? I can't ride a horse up this slope? Hmm.
Drunk, so I couldn't help ye. Can't help you. Oh, I wish we could get Fang Sword on Skype. That would be fun.
Sometimes I wonder about people in areas if they really understand how the game respawns various gathering nodes and creatures. You go through and people just being doing Barrow's iron ore, and after a while, almost everything is silver because they don't want to do the silver.
crafting points for those too, though.
Exactly.
What's up on that, Patrick? So I ordered this stand where I can set up one of my coloring books on it open so that I can put it on the bookshelf and show off one of my drawings. And it
Okay.
came in the mail today.
And thanks, Sword goes, when I'm better, I'll join.
Let me see, what do I need to do? I need to talk to someone in Gwingris.
One of your drugs?
That looked like something out of an alien movie. The cat jumping out like that. Oh yes, NPR, the pencils did show up. Oh, I need to show you guys now. I showed you a miniature picture of it as soon as I started streaming, but I need to show you the real thing, because the real thing is the real thing. If you know what I mean. It cannot be compared with a miniature picture. I will go get it. I just need to go back to safety first. So I'm gonna ride to Gwingris. Scour the... Oh, I need to do that first. Scour the company's
Wow.
data. Avery Cameron heard like one of my drugs, so I'm confused and worried. One of my drugs? When did I say that? Or something that would have sounded like that? I don't recall.
I had an interesting encounter in the lone lands down in the swampy area. One of the deeds was kill so many trolls in the lone lands. So I'm out there with my level 30, trying to beat on these elite trolls, not doing a bad job. And then somebody like a 48, level 48, comes through and beating up on them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
From out of the blue, they they fellowshipped me. And normally I don't take an unrequested fellowship, but I said, "Oh yeah, I'm taking this one. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm going to take this one."
It's probably smart. And Avery Cameron recently killed trolls there.
Did you recently fellowship with a champion of level 30 there?
Me?
No, Abercammon. Because I was wondering if it was Abercammon. I mean, they would have shown up as a kinship.
Yeah, he would have been blue.
Yeah. So I'm going along, and I get the first part of the deed, and I forgot there was a second part. So I dropped out of the fellowship, and I
Ah.
felt like a real idiot when I did. It's like, oh man, I should have stayed a lot longer. And I felt too stupid and embarrassed to actually turn around and go, hey, wait.
Hey, wait! You might be back!
I know you'd say hi, Aber.
Du må nok ha
I would
den
hope
litt
so.
lenger bakover, tror jeg. Et hakk, eller noe?
I've got this one rep item that I could actually craft on this character
Ja?
for the Lone Lands. It's a heavy cloth cloak, but I don't have a recipe for it. Really disappointing.
Oh, careful, we're backing in. Skal jeg holde? He's testing out the book stand.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's like taken total charge of everything.
Have you ever heard of this person does Let's Plays and product reviews by the name of the Lazy Gamer Review?
No?
Do yourself a favor and check this person out. Very
Okay.
funny,
Yeah.
very funny. And he does thrift store buys. He goes to the various thrift stores,
Oh, that's cool.
and and recently he bought a Barbie computer. He likes he loves going and reconditioning old computers.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he found this um, it's a setup of like made out of plastic where little kids could sit in it, and it's got a spot up to the side where you could put a computer system, and then you could mount a LCD or a flat screen monitor behind it. And they used to have them around at airports.
Oh, yeah?
And Abraham and Jim, do you know the page of Sims Logic? Oh yeah, I do follow Sims Logic. Very funny stuff.
And yes, NPR, I'm ordering my boyfriend around again. Or rather, he's taking charge of the thing that I got in the mail. Uh, and he set it up with one of my drawings on it. And it looks nice. Looks sturdy. Which is kind of cool. Let me see if I can get this done without destroying anything. So it looks like this sort of bookstand-ish like thing that you can put on a shelf, and then it keeps the book open on a page of your desire. So now I have a double page of my drawing book that is standing on our shelf, top of our shelf, which is cool. And he's correcting me to see that it's totally centered and stuff like that.
And did Carrie find you in game?
Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. I forgot all about it. Let me see. Oh, yes, she is actually. She's right there. And she has the white horse. It's a
Mm-hmm.
nice one. Where did you get that? Is that from the book quest thing? And Poeminator is here. Here in the stream. Oh, your dress matches the horse as well. And those shoes look pretty. I think those belong to the dress, don't they? Oh yeah, I think they do. They call it the Grey Horse. Oh, is that the one that you can buy from Hengstacer Farm after you've done a certain book quest? Yes, it
Oh, okay.
is. I think it is. And the cloak looks nice as well.
What surprised me is I got a good look of it at it during the daylight in Bree,
Yeah,
and it's a lot more white than it is gray.
yeah,
It's a nice horse.
yeah, I
The
like
white
that.
mane on the tail.
Yeah, indeed. And I'm gonna show you the whole drawing pencil case. Abraham says, is your brother gonna come over more? I missed the whole stream, but 2 minutes. Fred and I might have played a bit on EU. Well, you know, Abraham, you can watch the whole thing, because I keep my recordings for some time. I haven't really gotten going on the export to YouTube yet, but then I need to figure out how to do it, because I only think you can export 2 hours at once. So then I would have to stream for 2 hours and then make a certain point out of not talking right then, so I can export it without ruining the experience, sort of. And this little briefcase right here is full of drawing stuff. It's full of pencils, drawing pencils, and it's huge. It is very big. And it's very nice. And yes, NPR, there is a cat. She's probably running by here. And if I try to open this, let me see if I can get this right. I need to zoom down a bit. Alright, I'm gonna open this up so you guys can see what it looks like. This is totally cool. Look at that. Look at this. It's crazy. And the cat was stream bombing. Yeah, she does that. Look at these pencils. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this set. And the pencils are so nice to draw with. They are different than the other set that I have because these are oil based and not wax based. So they color a little bit harder than the other ones. You need to apply a little more pressure, but at the same time they don't smudge in as easily as the other ones do because you can add more layers to these. And let me see if I can find the drawing that I started yesterday with those pencils. Let me see if I can find this. I started out with the, what are they called? The thing that are sort of, they're not swimming, they're flowing in the sea and they have long strings and they look like a hat.
Jellyfish?
Jellyfish, yes. I started that one yesterday. Tiny jellyfish. And this is a page with 6 of them. So I need to decide what sort of colors I want to use for the whole lot. Eventually. And yes, these pencils definitely cost too much to give to children, I would say. And I would not let them stay organized for long, no. Indeed. Thank you, Avery Cameron. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll get sort of a very complete page out of them.
I'm not seeing anything on your stream. It stopped. It froze on me.
Oh no. Okay, let me see. Why can't I link it? Do not have to go to the farm though, it just gave it to me. Oh, that's
Really?
nice. So you actually, when you complete that part of the book, you get the horse as a prize. I might have to go and do that book quest now. My cat, his hair is not very long, but but very cool. I don't know what I'm saying. Help me. I would suggest that you go. Oh, really? Did you guys hear that? Huh? Cat's trying to talk. You should try to get some water, Poeminator. That's probably a wise idea. Water and some rest. And Avery Cameron's godmother has a cat without hair. Is it like one of those nude cats?
Oh, those are interesting looking
Yeah.
cats.
They are interesting. Exactly. Talk to
I think I got a duck following him. Oh
a
my God.
duck.
He's running along and he's got a pet that's just like a big flappy duck following.
That's cool. Lol. Carrie's character names are so fun. Silver Splat. And she's now promoted to kinswoman.
Oh, I forgot to do that last night. I'm sorry, Carrie. I invited her into the kin, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
completely forgot to kick her up a notch.
What do you want to do? You want to go outside? You want to go out on the porch? I call it a porch, or a veranda, or I don't know what it's called in English. But she likes to go outside on the little area that we have outside of our living room windows, which is like, it's thin walls and there's glass windows all around, so she can stay out there without escaping. But we can choose to open all the windows, and then we can take the windows out, sort of. And people usually use it for like indoor gardens and putting a couch and a table there, or their barbecue. Okay, so I am done with the first round of quests in here. Next part is go collect axes from the Dunlendings. Oh, by the way, there was no vault there, wasn't there? No, there was no vault. Alright.
I know it's only $8 US to buy turbine points, what I need. But I
What do you
really
need
want
it
to spend.
for?
I want to make a Bjorning.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Oh, I need to kill trees.
I spent nearly all my turbine points the other day getting an outfit
Oh, really?
for my Gandalf wannabe.
Ah, yeah.
Did you see that one? Did I show you that?
Yeah, I inspected
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
It looked
yeah.
nice.
The carpenter's outfit. Oh, Silver Splat's outside the. She's outside the crafting hall in Bree.
Time for what? Did I...
Very impressive outfit. Did you do an inspect on her?
Oh, no, I need to do that.
Gosh, you need to. It's really nice,
Number one? Oh, look at that.
isn't it though?
That's cool. And she has a red one, too. And then we have the white dress. That's cool. I like that. I like the gray one.
Dragon scale breastplate.
Yeah. Firefly. Black ash branches. Is the word you're looking for a balcony? Yes, it is. NPR. Except it's not really a balcony because we're on the ground floor. But, yes, that's probably the closest thing that it would be. Balcony. Indeed.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Carrie, if you need marks and stuff like that, you can do skirmishes. That's a very easy way to make that currency. Did you know, Jim, that you can use marks to buy cosmetics
Back in the
at the
day,
skirmish camp?
I used to do that a lot, but I haven't lately. No.
Taters.
Hmm. Okay, that was a good cough. I can't even talk now. That was real bad.
You need to put Poeminator to sleep eventually.
I know. Well, almost time to level up and complete my prospecting.
Oh yeah? Yeah, come now. So the cat's standing outside, meowing her eyes out, or whatever. And then when I open the door to let her in, she just stands there, looks at me, and purring. Wanna get in? Yeah, go in. Go on. Go on. Come on, kitty.
So I'm too lazy to do the math, so I'm just going to hop up and down when it gets to a point where she finishes this level of crafting. Well, since I'm in Bree, maybe I should just go out to the area right outside South Gate. South Gate? North Gate?
Yes. Oh, the cat's doing the. I'm gonna hop around and pretend that I'm a big kitty cat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw that on Broadway. Well, actually, I haven't, but the musical's called Cats.
Yeah? Look at her
Yeah.
now. Well, she's like jumping around.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, that coloring pencil pack, it came with a big, big box. A very big box. A big flat one.
Uh,
So, someone's inside the box now.
Is that the box where she went crunch, or is this a newer
This
box?
is a newer box.
Oh yeah, you said because of the okay, yeah,
It's the
the
one that I
coloring
got
pencils.
yesterday.
Yeah, that the whole frying pan box is kind of a little tight.
Yeah, it was a little tiny, but this one is very big.
I read recently that the whole thing between cats and boxes is that we're just too cold for them, our houses and such, and that they want the warmth. So what they'll do is they'll crawl into a spot that keeps the heat around them.
Yeah. What are you doing? You gonna get in? You gonna get in the box? I know that you can fit, because you've done that before. You gonna? She's like evaluating it. Thinking, should I? Should I not?
I didn't recognize the name, but as I looked over, somebody's trying to invite me to a fellowship. Sorry, Pulminator. They're up in the Barrows Downs. I know he's helped me out a lot up there, but now I feel guilty.
gonna put the box right here. Oh yeah, now she went in. And then she went out. She can't really decide now. Oh yeah, there we are. Oh, now she's going all the way in. Can you guys see this? Ah. Hello. Oh, there you are.
Uh-oh.
Her butt
I
is
just,
sticking out.
did you just take a look in kinship chat?
No.
Oh, because you were by that.
Alright.
Basically, basically, I'm now an enemy of Fang Sword.
Oh, really? Why?
Jim, Jim, we are enemies now.
I can see that.
Sorry.
Oh. So if she's not giving up, she's back in the box. This is why we always keep boxes for way too long, because the cat always takes her time with them. And I have a ball of chocolate. Look at that. It's a chocolate marble. Alright, let me see, where did I have to go with this? Oh no, Firefly is attacking me! Are you seeing the threats he's giving you, Jim?
Yeah, I just saw that. I didn't want to repeat it.
Accept the fellowship invite or else.
Or did he say accept no fellowship invite?
I think it was my.
Okay.
At least I think that's what it meant. But, you know, typing these days is hard.
It is. Are you fighting a bush? Oh, it's
Yes.
hiding behind a tree. Okay.
The bush is hiding behind the tree.
That's okay, Bank Sword. I should stop drinking. Sorry, Ken.
I always jump a little when the trees get up and start moving without me attacking them.
Did you ever do the Shire newbie quest, Lobby quest? And where you have to, there's something about spiders and you have to go up and rescue a walking tree.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I played in the Shire.
It's one of those escort quests.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And it goes through a series of things where things are missing, and you find out it's spiders,
Yeah.
and you have to run around to get goops to make it so that you could open up a spider web to get into it, and you come to find out that it's just this poor tree is stuck up there, one of the walking trees,
Oh,
and
I don't remember that.
you have to escort the tree out with spiders attacking it all the time.
Ah.
If you're not careful and you don't cover them all, you can fail it real quickly.
Okay. let me see. So I picked up another quest now for holly leaf branches. Oh, and we have black ash. It's shinies that aren't shiny.
Really?
Yeah, wood.
Okay.
It's a different type of shiny.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And what I should be doing is I should be completing these quests, and then I should be grabbing a travel skill to somewhere close to a vault so that I can pick out my Slayer Deed tomes.
Oh, okay.
Because I have
Arabani
some of
goes.
those.
Arabani goes. It was a pretty hard quest back in the days. Now it's easy as anything else in the game.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's why I did it so easily. Maybe I was just thinking back to how difficult it was back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I remember failing that quest a couple times early on. And then here, a burglar quest coming up where you end up getting a particularly good item of one of the class quests.
Yep.
All you have to do is sneak in, pick something up next to a sleeping mob, and
Yep.
walk out.
Okay.
I made this more difficult than it should have been. I'm trying to stun them, I'm trying to distract them, I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah.
do something. And all you actually had to go around the corner, avoid them all, stay in stealth, pick it up, walk back out again.
Aw.
Oh, you've woken them up. They know you're there now. It's like, come on. Really?
And I think Avery Cameron has made himself a burglar.
Really?
Yes, he has. He said, "Can I break into your fellowship?"
I've got to inspect this character here.
You are hereby inspected.
We got a whole slew of them now. We've got a collection
Yeah, we
of
do.
female hobbit burglars.
Yeah, we do. Oh, he's a hobbit too?
Yep, I know, huh?
That's cool.
Level 14 already. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not kind of cool. It is cool.
Yeah, exactly. How can you not pick a hobbit as a burglar? Even I have one.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. Let me log out for a second. I did have a human burglar, and still do actually, on one of the other servers. And I ended up taking her starting outfit and kept it all through the game. I wanted her to be like a unassuming uh, burglar. You know, I'm nobody. I got this like level 1 gear on. Of course, the quote unquote, the citizens didn't know it was like level 1. Oh gosh. Arabani goes, did you remember the quest where you needed to save the sheep from goblins? Yes.
Sheep.
Yeah, you had to just take the sheep and escort it down through it being attacked all the time.
Oh, where was that? I think I remember doing something of that.
Yeah. Oh, Carrie wants us to steal her goat since we got all our thieves.
Oh, yes. Pick a human bird because you have a specific backstory in mind or a role you want to do. Well, that's
Hmm.
true. And
I think
Pufendorf, hello! Nice to see you!
she ended up. I transferred her over to Landerbell with my minstrel, the
Yeah?
the my Jethro Tull, Ian Anderson character. Yeah, the Brock. I liked going up into the north end of the Shire, the Brock Borings. You could level up um, forestry and prospecting up there really nicely. It's one of the first non-Bree instances where you, at least for the humans, you could uh, pick up that stuff. The Barrow's iron and uh, Rowan, not Rowan, ash.
Yeah. Okay, let me get this done.
And then the whole story up there is about the great bull rower Took, who has stood as tall as a human being. And he was fighting the goblins. And he hit one with his club and sent the goblin's head flying off. And it rolled and rolled and fell down a rabbit hole. So not only did he defeat the goblin army, but he invented the game of golf.
That's fun. Oh, the roosting tree. Destroy the roosting tree. Alright. Set as quest guide focus. I want to do that first because that was so far away.
Well, since I've got my jewel crafter out, time to go pull all the stuff out of the vault.
Yeah, I need to find a vault soon as well. I want to get those tomes. Oh, I need some holly tenders.
When you get your burglar back online again,
Yeah?
your low level one, I've got a bunch of bloodstones,
Ah,
amethysts, and agates if she needs them, or and opals too if she wants.
yeah, cool.
I think rubies are still a thing for this character. Nope, she's doing adamant. I'm going to take them out of storage anyways.
Yes, Avery Cameron, we are playing with Deadmate on my burglar and on Jim's Runekeeper. So we're not doing the burglars at the same time. It's nice to have a combination of ranged and melee classes when you're questing together. Hello, Surfem, Swedish or Norwegian, and Avery Cameron answered that for me, thank you. Corvette says, for example, one berg is a street urchin who was picked up by my main. Another berg is a double of Grind and Wormtongue in the Middle Earth lore series on YouTube.
Oh dear.
That's fun.
Worm tongue.
Oh, we have another minstrel over here. No, that was a lore master. It tricked me because he had the lightning from the sky spell. And he's running around with one of those bog dudes. And he's called it Stinky.
I know the concept is pretty much the same as a captain and a lore master. You have a pet running around behind you, but it looks natural to have a bear running around after you than this person carrying a flag, a banner. That's a good name. Grima Dubs, Betrayer of Rowan. Oh, I ended up using the transfer your characters reward,
Yep,
where you, and one of them you could choose a new name. So I named my Gandalf wannabe
yep,
uh, Iriaden of Mirkwood,
cool.
Eladian.
Alright, see you later, Surfim. Thanks for stopping by.
Now wait a second, is this Fangorn? He found me again. Yes, he did.
Did he find
Fangwolf.
you?
Yes, he did.
That's what he does. He sort
And
of
he
stalks you.
and he of course lit a campfire underneath me.
He's trying
Just
to
a
cook
friendly,
you.
just a friendly hello.
Just a friendly bonfire
Yeah.
below your feet.
And now we're just sitting around by the vault in Estelden Crafting Hall. The hobbits are actually pretty good at getting away from getting cooked by uh, trolls.
Yeah, they are.
It's those poor dwarves that have to worry about it.
Especially if they have a burglar with them.
Yeah.
Battered satchel, battered crates. Done and done.
Oh, wait a second. I'm just looking over here of our newest character, our newest person. Or is that Landanora's
It's Avery Cameron.
Abercammon? Okay. Pitched up to level 14 with the minstrel. Now is a level 14 as well. Maybe I could come along with one. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got distracted by almost burning.
Oh, so many shinies. Silvery shinies. Ancient silvery shinies. That's when you know you are addicted. Addicted to picking ore.
Yep. Somebody just shouted and ran. I wonder who that could have been.
Bang?
Yeah. I've got her parked here by jeweler because basically most of the stuff she's going to start jewel crafting. Yeah, jeweling. That's a word.
We all
Yeah,
get
that's a
what you
word.
mean. You made a word. We've done that before.
Yeah, she's going to be doing some jeweling.
And some creeping.
Yeah, creeper be creeping. It requires the higher level crafting bench.
Don't judge me, John. We should do like a drunken stream once,
Oh dear.
where all of us get drunk.
The first night I played with you guys, we grouped up.
Yeah.
I had drank a beer after not having drank any beers
I think
for,
you said that actually.
and I was so tipsy. I used to be a heavy drinker back in the day, but now I'll only have a beer every other few months.
Yeah. And when you don't drink that often, then it really gets to you when you first do it.
Okay, exactly.
It's like that with me as well. I'm a real lightweight whenever I haven't been drinking in a while. And I don't drink a lot.
What does it have in its bag?
What does it have in its pockets? Belgian, I'm used to beer. It's in my blood. Yeah, maybe Fangwolf should get some Belgian in his blood. I hate it when it's only me laughing. Alright, there we go. No, I don't need to lock tracking on that one.
Have you ever heard the female singer Jewel?
I think so.
Ran into some interesting things about her recently. Evidently, her family comes from Oregon, up in the northwest of the United States.
Yep.
But they went up to Alaska and they're homesteaders up there.
Okay.
They've actually got a TV show
Oh,
on Discovery Channel, maybe, or something like that, here in the United States.
okay.
That's my story.
Alright. I don't even remember what song she used to sing. I know that I've heard maybe one song or so, but I don't remember which one. Oh, now they're going on in the chat.
Speaking in the Norwegian language or the Dane language.
No, it's the
Don't mind
Dutch-like
me.
language.
Don't mind me. I'm just making up words as I go.
Well, we be dueling.
We bejeweling.
I've played a whole lot of Bejeweled though.
Those games.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Breakout. Remember
I
the
haven't
Breakout?
played Breakout, I think.
Oh gosh,
Is that something else that I need to be doing?
it's very much. It's the one of the more. It's the sort of like the precursor to the Bejeweled,
Okay,
where where instead of launching things, you're bouncing things off.
okay. Yeah, my favorite though is playing Star Jeweled, which is a mod or a game that someone made for StarCraft 2, which is like a custom game that someone made. And it's where when you combine the jewels, like you normally do in Bejeweled, you gain an amount of Marines running towards the other end of the map. And
Okay.
it's like two parts of the map. One side is yours, and the other side, totally opposite of you, is your opponent's part of the map. And so you can play competitive. And it's about clearing the Bejeweled as fast as you can to earn as many points as possible. And every time you like combine 3, then you gain a Marine that will run towards the other side of the map for you and try to shoot down the enemy. So if you combine really fast, then you will win, basically. And in addition
Okay.
to that, you also gain energy, sort of, to spend on special abilities and special units. You can buy a certain type of unit that you want to send onto your opponent. And yeah, the faster you are, the better it will be, basically. And you can also play like 2v2, where you are 2 people that are combining against each other.
Okay.
And it's really, really addictive. And I used to be very good. I beat the brutal computer once after a long time of practicing. this the guy that I'm supposed to kill? Oh yeah.
Oh, so I think I found the name of the song you're wondering about.
Yeah.
Except I lost it already. You were meant for me,
I need
or
to.
who will save your soul?
Oh, Jewel song. Oh yeah, it's her.
I'm going to link a
Peace,
YouTube
sweet.
video that you might find interesting.
Is it the song or the
And she
game?
sings the song. She'll sing the song in the video.
Okay.
Uh, what's the name of the group? I just had it there. Yeah, Funny or Die is the website, and they post videos, and you either think it's funny or the video should die.
Oh, okay.
And this is Undercover Karaoke with Jewel.
Oh, cool. Arab and
Just for
I
those.
quit drinking over 10 years ago. Good for you. Carrie's talking about shinies. Shinies. Why do you nasty hobbits take my shinies? And I am apparently too young for some things.
So Funny or Die called me and they wanted me to dress up as somebody else and have me go to a karaoke bar and sing my own songs and see if people would recognize
Oh, that's fun.
me. Going through the makeup process.
Are you kind of watching it off to the side?
Wear a wig and
Yeah,
have a big fake nose.
Okay.
This nose got bigger.
I like when they do things like that. They just recently did one on a British show with Adele, pretending she wasn't Adele, and it was a contest for people who could best imitate Adele.
Oh.
We had little laminates that were from Frozen Foods convention. When me and my fellow business associates got to the karaoke bar, it was
Charlie Chaplin back in the day went to a contest who could do the best Chaplin. He lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We really stood out.
Now, if there was a YouTube back then,
And then one
I
by
mean,
one,
that would have been
guys
perfect.
getting up and singing karaoke. And
Exactly.
yellow,
That would have been popular. Alright, I'm gonna watch the karaoke thing now.
and it really wound
At some other time, or
No, I'm gonna watch it now.
get up there and I'd be like,
oh, okay, cool.
Audio is probably on stream.
I can't hear it, but on the stream, duh. Yeah.
you can tell people were kind of pulling for me. I could tell that they knew I was nervous.
I had this whole Inception thing going on where it's hard to tell what's reality and what's not.
Someone says she sounds like Jewel.
Mm-hmm. They did a really nice job of makeup on her. I like the part where she looks back at her and I actually have a butt. First time ever.
That's cool.
When I saw her sitting with three people, I said, well, you know, she's kind of homely looking. Then when she started singing, God, she's so sexy how she's dancing.
Ava Cameron says, yeah, Charlie placed third in that contest.
It is the first time that there's ever been an encore here.
That was pretty off the charts there. Had to be in the Gaslight Hall of Fame.
Is there any cool jewelry that this character can make for her friend? And the answer is the best jewelry that she can make is level 32.
Every person was like, wow, that
It's
girl's
kind of
really
disappointing.
good. She shouldn't be here.
She had a really good voice, and in all honesty, I really want to hear her sing again.
I just thought she had been professional.
Great.
They tell me that she only sings at Christmas parties.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. NPR and Twitch chat. A cake baking show in a village. In one part of the show, they only had one person that entered. They judged it and gave the person third place because the cake was too dry. Oh, dear.
That doesn't matter how pretty you are. You can be an ugly girl with a voice like that, you'll get laid.
And then we decided when I got off stage to go get out of my prosthetics, take the nose off, take the wig off. And I came back in and they introduced me to
I'm
Joel.
going to bite the big bullet and buy some recipes. Well, why didn't I think of this earlier? I should have named my hobbit burglar Julie.
Sweet. I mean, the whole bar was
Yes.
singing along.
That would be fun. And then you can put on a fake nose and go to a karaoke bar.
There you go.
It was cool though when she went back without the costume on.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so I've spent some time here not paying attention to the chat. Let me see. Everybody says nothing wrong with being young. Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Not sure if you can get this game where you are. Look up Tharsis on stream.
Oh, God.
Charlie was third, yeah. There was a cake baking show in the village. In one part of the show, they only had one person enter. The judges then gave the person. That was the one you said.
Yeah.
The thing is totally true. As Norway has a woman-only club called the WI, or Women's Institute. Not that I've heard of.
Tharsis. What a game that is.
What is that kind of game?
Premise. You're on a mission to Mars.
Yep.
Halfway there, you get hit by a meteor shower.
Yep.
And it destroys various parts, components of the ship you're traveling in.
Yep.
And you have to survive the last 8 or 9 weeks, or maybe more, getting to the planet.
Okay.
And it's a dice rolling game
Oh.
where, in order to, each crew member has a special skill, and they have certain levels of dice and various 10 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
And they have various levels of skills and dice, and they could add dice, and they could heal people, and they could add to the chance of science and all sorts of things. Except that it's tough.
Aha.
You have to get things done, or next thing you know, the ship has more damage
Okay. Yeah.
the next turn, or people lose help the next turn. Here's a bit of a twist to it all: is not everybody survived. There are a few dead people that you could sacrifice them for food.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So not only is it a survival dice-oriented game, but it's also cannibals.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Well then, not my cup of tea.
I've seen some people play it. It's pretty intense.
It reminds me of this game that a friend of mine is playing, or a coworker and a friend. It's a cell phone game where it's about an astronaut that's stranded on a planet, and it's like a real-time game where you get messages from him, and then he comes at sort of a roadblock or a road split where you need to choose what he's going to do. It gives you two options and you need to choose. And the goal is to keep him alive for as long as you can. And
In a way,
it's real time based, so then it's going to take like 2 hours, and then you'll get a new message telling you along the way how it went, how the decision that you made, how everything happened, basically.
well, there was just a movie recently. I wonder if this was based on it.
Oh,
Martian?
I know which one you mean. The Martian, yes. I've seen
Hmm.
that. I love that movie. It was really good. Have you seen it?
Yeah, up to a point. I got sidetracked and I stopped it at a spot. I was probably because I was playing the game, and and I had a feeling that he's going to make it through it. You don't have a story like that without the well lately happy endings are a good thing.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Carrie just watched the Jewel video too. Cool.
Yeah. It was
I
good.
go back. I go back to that. I enjoy watching that again.
Yeah, I like seeing those kind of feel-good movies as well.
But also the whole Jewel karaoke kind of thing. I think that's what she was talking about.
Yeah, but it's a feel-good movie. I was
It
talking
is?
about that too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, having the people tell her when she was in costume that
Oh, yeah. Okay.
doesn't
That,
matter how you look and stuff like that. If you can sing, sing your heart out and you'll get laid. I think that's what they said.
yeah, that woman and then the guy going, I hate to say this, but I think
Mhm.
that what was the girl's name? Karen. I think that Karen girl was better than her.
Look who's back. Horse ass man is back. He's stalking me now.
Oh, hello. Oh dear.
You're watching the stream.
Yeah, I think the only thing that particularly saved my burglar was the fact that she's indoors in the crafting hall and that he can jump on the
He
horse.
can't mount there, no. And your burglar is in the correct height as well, I guess.
Yeah, basically tumble underneath the horse.
Watch out so you don't get stuck. Oh, Holly. I was about to say holy moly, but then I saw the holly leaf lying on the ground and I said holly instead.
Holly Mop.
Holly molly.
I'm making jewelry for the champion, and I have no clue if she's going to need it or not. But
Oh.
I'm just going to make it anyways. It's good for the yeah, crafting AXP.
Mhm. What level are you at? Or what level jewelry can you make?
Uh, she's she's mastering artisan, so she can use the optional ingredients. But none of my characters have gone anywhere as close to mining things like
Mm,
silver, ancient silver, and all this other
yeah.
things. It's going to be the shoulder is going to be doing that.
Shadhilder. Oh.
Shot Hilder, my own character. Shoddy.
Shoddy. Sup, Shoddy? Oh, and I forgot to do what I was going to do. I was going to port down to Bree, go into the vault, and fetch the tomes that I am going to use for deeds. The Slayer deed. Because now I have Fangwolf here with me, and with him running around killing everything in my path, then it's probably good to have one of those tomes active.
I did use the Slayer deed for. That's how I finished off the whites and
Yeah.
the wart so quickly.
Yeah, with the tome?
Yeah, they're
Did you
cool.
buy it, or did you get it in a Madam
I
present?
Yeah, I got it, and I think I got one set from opening up a lockbox.
Oh yeah, cool. I think I got one that way as well.
Got to go. Television's calling.
Teleport away.
How can I be of service?
Hey. Let me see. Slayer Deed Accelerator. 1 hour. That's perfect. I'm gonna put one of these in there. And what's that? Finesse. Yeah, I'm sure I can use that. Alright. Gonna go back. Back to Gwingris.
Hmm. Hmm. Fangwolf.
Yeah. I noticed. I'm on my way back though, so don't worry. Can't lose you that easily.
Who am I kidding? This is a character probably could use this item better than any of them. I've got one of those universal kits,
Oh yeah.
and they just leave it on my jeweler.
There's too many people at Fame and Money go to their heads. That's true, Carrie. But luckily,
Hmm?
most people keep their heads on the ground. Oozy, do I need these? Yes, I do.
I'm looking next to me, and Harry's a level 44 hobbit burglar
Uh-huh.
making jewels,
Alright.
jewelry. Hmm. Surprise.
Let's see. Trolls.
One particularly nice thing about this character is that there's not a lot of platinum available. Oh, but wait. But there's nobody using any of the jewelry yet. So I could take and just make a few pieces of jewelry here and there and just take the rest of it and just turn it to, what the hell's the word? Shavings.
Oh yeah. I don't think you can do that with a silver though. Can you?
Let me look. I think I can. Gold shavings, platinum shavings,
Oh, really?
and
That's fun.
where's the silver? Yeah, silver shavings.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that.
And one nice thing is that if when you got the gold and the silver, you've got this ungodly amount of silver ingots,
Yeah.
combining them together to do the artisan level white gold jewelry.
Oh, yeah. Let me see, what's the quest I'm doing here? Need to defeat wood trolls. collect holly leaves. In sort of this area. Oh yeah, here we have a couple more.
$2,500 US for Guns N' Roses reunion.
Oh, concert?
Yeah. VIP passes $2,500 US.
Wow. I'm guessing they're making a lot of money out of that arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this shiny area here, but I don't know what it's for. Defeat patrols, talk to blah blah blah, defeat dunlendings, bring the seeds, collect holly leaves. Oh, that's a quick way to blast through 2 gigabytes of data. Yes, it is. Oakentor. I have realized that as well one time. Luckily though, I'm not the one paying my cell phone bill. Was it?
Was that the guy from upstairs sneezing?
No, that was Patrick.
Okay.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Alright, done with the holly leaves.
I think I jumped out of that character too quick. My shoddy.
Yeah?
I wanted to drop a bunch of stuff. She's already mastered the prospecting of that area.
Mm-hmm.
So all she's doing is just gathering and then dropping the raw ore. Okay, well, I'm going to log out here. I'm going to drop out of Skype, not drop out, but mute myself.
Okay.
So I'll be back a little bit later.
Alright.
Okay. And muting now.
Okay. Oh yeah. A couple more of these. Wood trolls, elders, and others. Sadthareg. Green holly tree branch. Do we need to go in there? Is that what this is about? Can be found near Sadthareg. Alright, so I'm not supposed to go inside yet. That's probably the next step of the quest. Probably is going out inside. Alright, now I'm missing 3. Guess. Oh yeah, here we have 4. And a warrior. They die fast though. They are elites, but they only have 4k health, and that drains down pretty quickly. And I'm done. Cool. Now I need to kill the Dunlendings over by this other area. Did you ever do your mini quest? Oh, yes I did. I completed it actually. I found out a little late though that you can actually buy the items that you need from marks and stuff like that. But a whole bunch of people have been sending me the class quest items, so I had a whole bunch of them in my mailbox. So the first 2 parts I think I managed to do with only sending my hunter off to fetch like 1 item, and after that I did a run of Karn Doom which is a level 50 instance. And none of you guys were online at the time, so I did it with a random group. We needed to be like 5 or 6 people. And I don't know, we completed it in like 1.5 to 2 hours maybe? And after that I got almost all the items that I needed. So after I had done the Carndoom run, I investigated a bit and I found out that you could actually buy the items that you needed at the skirmish camp, which I would have probably done a little sooner instead of spending 2 hours in Carndoom. But then again, now I have all the keys in there as well, so if we were to go in there sometime, I would have the keys to open up the shortcuts, so that if we have people with us that need a specific boss, then we could just go in and breeze through and go to that specific area to get what we need, and not having to go through the entire thing. Carrie, how about you tell me what items you're missing, because I probably have some leftovers. I don't remember the items exactly. Tell me the items that you need and how many of them, and I can check my vault to see if I have leftovers of those. Some of them I know that I had like exactly how much I needed, and some of them I know that I had too many. So I might not be able to get you all done, but I can help you with the one that I have items leftovers for. And when you say the next part, do you mean the next part after the Carndoom items? Because there are like at least 2 steps where you need to collect things. Let me see, am I done here? Yes, I am. I can go back. So, how is everyone today? I know that it's getting kind of late here. I'm gonna go on for maybe another hour. But many of you guys are in the US, so I know that it's only like 2 or 3 where you guys are. How's the temperature going on where you are? Last week we had minus 20 degrees Celsius, and today we have 3 degrees Celsius plus. It is insane the way that the temperatures have changed. Only over the weekend, like snow is melting big time here. Oaken for the win, says NPR. Work Wi-Fi blocks Twitch. Let me see. Finishing up a round of quests here, which will be nice. Oh, I need to check if I have more Destiny Accelerated XP use. Yes, I had 3.
What can I do
Hiccup.
for you? How can I be of service?
And
Might you spare
now I need to plant seeds,
the sorrows of the
and I
elder?
need to defeat a dude inside. Oh, these outfits look kinda cool. Kinda cute. Ingress. Yeah, I have another one that I need to hand in over here. Yeah, carries on Carndoom and Urgrath. Oh, okay. Well, then I have spent all of the items because you only get one of those when you kill the boss. So I don't have leftovers for that, sorry. Right, I'm just gonna sell off a bunch of stuff before I go on, because I know that I will be picking up a whole bunch of things. Eventually, new ring. Nah. Dwarf armor. Looks kind of fun. But nah. Not gonna keep that. Not gonna keep those. Gauntlets. Nah. Bino fur. Splintered work claws. Weaponsmith. All of these items. Ariana Brand. Braid. Not gonna be using that one. Defender. Nope, still not more DPS than the one that I already have. Wormrise can go there. Whole bunch of things to keep. I'm trying to get rid of most of these things, but elven padded gloves. How do these look? Dark blue. No, you know what? I'm keeping too many of those cosmetic things already. Cups of red tea. I can use that. Sell those. Westerners gloves. Nope, gonna sell those in the Heartwood. Woodcutter's gloves. Oh, those are kind of cool. Glove color. Sea blue. Nah. Looked kind of fun, but not completely. Alright, let's see. We should add that as well eventually. So, now we're gonna go up to the forest area and plant some seeds. We need to look for the light spots. Fertile soil. Fertile soil. Fertile. Fertile. And let me see, where can I find this? I know there should be more here. Maybe I missed it. Oh, there we go. Here we have one. We have a tender that is chasing me. And it looks like Fangwolf's on follow. That's fine. Ooh, more soil. Don't know if that fly is going to be buzzing for me, but kill it anyway. Plant the seeds. And we have some shinies. Lubber. Lobber. Polytroll lubber. There we go. Fertile soil. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there are more in here as well. Yes, Carrie, that would be fun to do the Carndoom instance again. However, though, if you want to get that quest done quickly, you can buy the items that you need from the Curiosities vendor in the skirmish camp. I know that one of the items that that I bought was 85 marks, I think. It's not that expensive, actually.
The corruption that the wood trolls are inflicting upon the forest is unfathomable, and worse,
You have a cat and a box, and they're not together. Something out of place. Yeah, where is the cat? I think she's actually sleeping on the bathroom floor, which is a cat thing as well. She likes to sleep on the hot tiles on the bathroom floor. So, if you don't know where to find her, then that's where you should go look first. Basically. Leroy Jenkins. Are you calling me Leroy? I'm just a minstrel. Not doing anything. Hey, Jeb.
What are you fighting?
Trees. Or, wood troll warriors.
Okay, that looks like the thing in the up by the lake, by the farm in Breland.
I think maybe it's the same thing. Oh, they're so after me. And Fenwolf does not have a resurrection spell, so I'm gonna have to release. I just died.
Oh dear.
It was hurtful. It hurted.
Nothing to be sorry about. You can't be all the classes in one.
No, Fangwolf, it's not your fault. It's not your fault that I pulled too much and died. Gesundheit. That was our neighbor.
What's the phrase? Pull wisely. Is that how that goes?
Don't pull more than you can chew.
Mm-hmm.
Or don't pull more that you can fit in your mouth. I'm too busy to do that. Oh, apparently I cannot enter an instance and do a spell at the same time. Oh, and Carrie only has 90 marks. Alright. Thing is though, Carrie, we need 6 people to do that instance. So either we need to start recruiting higher level people, or we're gonna have to wait a bit, or to do it with the random people as well. I was lucky to get a group with a person that had done Carn Doom probably a lot of times, because he knew exactly where to go. And some of the places in there are really, really confusing and hard to find.
Have you noticed your characters scratch themselves in the game?
Sometimes, yes.
Well, I heard it for the first time just the other day.
Oh, really?
And I'm going, what? What's that noise? Because I didn't have the headphones on. I've got the 5.1 sound,
Yeah.
so it sounded like it was coming behind me, and I thought, do I have a mouse or something like screwing around back there?
So you heard them scratch themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. That's funky.
I thought so. Master of the Artisan Prospector. Yeah, okay. There's some of those titles of when you're working on woodcrafting and prospecting get kind of unwieldy. You're the master of the apprentice of the. It's like what? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to post that one because that really that's impressive.
You get a lot of title for a little work.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly. I should probably go into sort of hybrid healing stance here, because this is kind of funky. And I should go with Fangwolf's target. Alright, you can relax now, Fangwolf. I can heal a little as well. And I should be healing myself more, it looks like.
Is Spangwolf watching the stream?
I don't know. And I'm having a
On-
hard time surviving.
Only because as the stream delay, he might not be hearing
Oh yeah, I know.
you. Spangwolf, get on Skype.
Oh, I died again. Darn it. It's hard though to do these because there's 3 of them and 2 of us. And Carrie has to go. Bye bye. Bye Carrie. Thanks for stopping by today. It was nice to see you. Oh, and I have messages.
Did you? I just saw you resurrect. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I've got a few marks left over from.
You cannot trade them.
No, but I'm just looking at them
Oh,
and
yeah.
going, where did I pick those up from?
You get
Wow.
marks from...
Just about all the things.
I think maybe they're shared across your account.
Okay. I got 2,163.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll go see if I can buy something.
And you should probably also save some for when you get to level 50.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't care to do the instances, then you can actually trade the class items that you need for marks
Oh,
for that quest, level 50 quest.
then I'll just take a look and I don't have to buy. Yeah, like that's really going to happen.
I think they have a whole bunch of outfits that are good. I don't remember if I remember correctly. Alright, so there's also one thing that I need to mention. Someone donated me £5 on PayPal, and it's the type of donation that I need to accept to get. And I can see the name of the person, but I do not know who that is on the stream. So if you are that person, oh holy moly, I just pulled that. If you are that person, please send me a message so I can add your name to like the add your name to the thing. Why can I not fear that troll? There we go. I'm gonna kill this one.
What are you going to do? Scare it with termites or rot bark?
I'm gonna
Bark
scream
rot
at
on
it. Scream at it, and hopefully that works.
It's a good thing there weren't any honey badgers in this game. Well, maybe there are. Did you ever try to fear a badger?
Nope.
Well, I bet it works. Have you ever heard of that meme?
No, don't think so.
You know what a meme is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to use words that might not be easily translated. You've got a better job of
yeah.
English. You've got a better job of English than I've ever did of. So honey badger don't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did all of those trees have that much health, or was that only the elder? The elder had like 12k. And now we have the last one. No, we have 2 actually. Oh my gosh, we need another person for this.
Fang Wolf. Haha, yay, Dim. That video of the honey badger.
And okay, Wolf, I would not go do that alone, but okay, I can try to heal you through it.
Who am I kidding? I'm looking at this stuff. I'm gonna buy it already. Yeah, Fang Wolf there is a particular commenter who does really strange commentary. I think he works for National Geographic, but
Okay.
he comes out with some videos where he just I don't know makes a parody of himself
Yeah.
of them. My character just scratched herself. I'm sure.
Oh wait, maybe we can do this. I'm healing Fang Wolf. So let's see if this works. Currently it's going alright. But I should probably not jinx it. Fang Wolf needs more power. Oh yeah, you do. I don't know if I have a power giving. Wait, I can put a bubble on you. Haha.
Hmm.
Oh, the roots. The roots are really bad. Oh, he healed himself? Darn it. I didn't realize you could
That's
do
no.
that. I should probably save my interrupt spell for when he does that.
Am I making eating noises?
No, it's fine.
Good.
Ooh, we got him! We killed him! We are so awesome. A 2-man party killed a 3-man instance. Power
Really?
to the people. We did.
What if I ever put this into my favorites?
I started typing looking for more to sort of get a group to do this, But
Yeah.
Vank Wolf sort of pulled before I had the time to type the message done. So when we were done now and I was hitting enters typing good job, then it started with looking for more. Good job.
Good job. Oh, look who's here. This guy on a horse. Is that? Nope, that's not Bang Wolf.
No, he's with me.
Well, I figured he sent his doppelganger here. I don't know.
He sent his horse's ass. I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. I need to go into deeps mode again.
I never found a really good picture of the cattle in Guild Wars 2.
Oh. No?
There's a the char characters.
Yeah.
They
Are
have
they the
a.
small ones?
They're the big wolf-looking
Oh, those, yeah.
animal fellows, and they've got a train. They train their cattle. They use their cattle as catapults. They use their cattle to run around a circle to train them.
That's awful.
It is. You know, these char, they're insensitive brutes.
Yeah.
But they're all lined up. All these cattle are lined up at a starting line.
Oh, you did send me a picture of that.
It didn't do them justice.
Okay.
It honestly did not do them justice.
And
Oh, I've got an old.
looks like we're done here. I'm gonna go down to this other area. There's a dude
Van
that I
Wolf
need to
is.
summon.
He goes, I love Guild Wars. Is it Guild Wars 2 or Guild Wars the original game?
Oh my gosh, so many shinies! Along this like ridge in Eregion, there are ancient iron deposits upon ancient iron deposits, and they're like
Oh.
a yard apart.
And what level is this crafting? Next up from
Ancient is master.
next up from dwarf. Okay, artisan master. Okay, Guild Wars 2. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking through my old trying to find this one video, and I just stumbled across an old Kyle XY video.
Oh really?
You watched the series, right?
Yes, I have watched the whole thing.
And you know how it ended?
I don't remember though.
It never did end. They canceled it.
They did.
They did.
But there was sort of a end-ish episode, wasn't there?
Well,
But
it was one.
It was just suspended, basically. It's
The
nothing
female,
conclusive. Yeah.
the Jessie character, ended up wanting to kill herself. She felt she was bad and that she was no good, and she ended up diving off this waterfall.
Yeah. Or she sat there and then Kyle talked her out of it. Didn't she?
Did he, or did he?
I think he talked her out of it.
I think she jumped. It looked like he was talking her out of it, but then she jumped.
Oh yeah.
Well,
She
I've got
did.
this old video of what they were going to do.
Okay.
They were going to go along. Save this. I'm going to send you the link.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Tarm of Mirkwood. Welcome to my humble stream with co-host Elder Jim.
Now, do you want me to put this in the Twitch chat, or should I just send it to you at Skype?
No, sure, you can put it in Twitch chat.
Okay. Let's see if that's the proper one.
I need to find a summoning horn here. Oh, here we go. Mustering horn. That sounds appropriate. Let's see if we can kill this dude. Kill the cat. captain of Sad Raikou.
And Fangwolf asks, did I watch the Patriots versus the Broncos? No. Am I a football fan? Not much now. But there was a time when I shared season tickets with my cousin, his wife. We went to the games when even as far as going down to the Super Bowl when they were playing against the Bears, one of their first Super Bowls in forever. Except after a while, it just seemed like there was no. Oh, I am American. Yeah, yeah. That and baseball, and but there's something about the sports, professional sports, that is more business than it is entertainment, and that most of the teams, the really good players, are always open for free agency to go from one team to the next.
Ah,
Which means whoever has the most money, whatever city, whatever area has the most money, gets the best players.
yeah.
The players want the money,
Of course they do.
so so to develop a Tom Brady, he stayed. He mentions Tom Brady. Tom Brady has stayed with the Patriots. He's good. But there's a lot of characters. You had a lot of players that just disappear from your team and end up the next week in somebody else's team.
Yeah, it's the case with soccer teams in Europe.
And they end up doing that too. That's why a lot of professional sports is just it's too professional for me.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Celebrandir's Hope. Is this a good-looking top? Sort of Indian-ish looking. Could be fun. Don't know.
I'm
Planting
seeing
anew.
I'm seeing a lot of things in here I'd like to buy for my character.
Will you stay and
Talk to finally Echad Region.
$70 million for one person,
What,
one soccer
really?
player.
Maybe I
Yeah.
should start playing soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my short legs, that would be good. I'd be running more than the team altogether because I need to take longer steps.
So you would be the Hobbit.
I
You'd
would
be
be
the
the
Hobbit.
Hobbit, yeah. The Hobbit of the team. But, again, I need to say this again, I don't have hairy feet.
Okay.
Yeah, we spoke about this on the stream that my brother joined last time I streamed on
Oh
Saturday.
yeah. I caught part of that,
Yeah.
and you told him don't take your shoes off.
Yeah. My brother is a very nice guy, and he's also very sharing. He doesn't really care if he embarrasses himself or talks about things that just really is not that good to talk about on a stream.
Like the too much information phrase.
Yeah, so sometimes I have to sort of interrupt and tell him, no, now you have to stop.
Hmm.
Maybe lame sports are the reason Twitch is so popular. It's like watching a sport, but no lame. Not lame. Yeah, maybe. Alright, now we're going to Echad Region. Kanskje jeg skal prate med sånn der Stavanger-dialekt. It's where they, there's this city in Norway where they talk where their R's are, I don't even know how to do it properly.
That would hurt the back of your throat after a while.
Jeg tror ikke det. Det er sånn Jeg tror det. It's a pretty dialect to listen to, but it will probably hurt your throat eventually if you talk much, yeah.
Let me start it. He asked, do I watch ice hockey? The amount of TV I watched back in 2015 was exactly 0.
Ice hockey. Is there a hockey that's not ice hockey?
Field hockey.
Is that with a ball?
Yep, they had these sticks
Oh,
that look like
it's like the
little.
plastic ball with holes in it. Is that the one?
No, that's a wiffle. That's a wiffle ball. These are a regular kind of hard. I don't know what size they are, but
Like a tennis ball?
it seems to be more of a female sport for
Okay.
the historically
Roller.
in college and universities.
All right. Do you live, Tim? Well,
He's dead.
I would say not watching TV is living.
No, don't get me wrong. I've watched TV shows.
Yeah, TV shows
I
is
I have, but not on regular TV. I got access
Netflix or
to
HBO or stuff like
yeah,
that.
that kind of thing.
I also enjoy that a lot. Rarely ever watch TV, only when there's like specific TV shows, usually craftsman shows like the ones that rebuild houses. Like they
Hmm.
save a family from a house that's about to be demolished because the contractors didn't do their job, stuff like that. Like Extreme Home Makeover and stuff like that. I love those shows. And I also watch in Norway we have like it's like a sewing competition, like the greatest seamstress,
Okay.
something like that. So if you're good with a sewing machine, that's where you need to be competing. And also at sort of designing your own clothes. I'm watching that series with my mom, and uh, she records them so that whenever I come visiting, we watch a couple of episodes. Because I don't watch them when they go live on TV.
Okay. I binge watch. I
Oh,
get
I do that
access
too.
to I get access to a TV show, and I binge watched actually a game Fangwolf just mentioned, Game of
Game of
Thrones,
Thrones? Oh yeah. I
all the
binge
way up
watch that as well.
all the way up to the uh, Purple Wedding,
Red Wedding.
the purple one, the one that's after the Red Wedding.
Oh, okay. Now
Well,
I'm
they nick
getting insecure about if I've watched something after season 2. I might not have, so no spoilers.
That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that then.
Okay. I watched the entire series of Bones that is on Netflix, and that's 10 seasons, I mean.
Okay.
And I watched that during maybe like a week or two.
Lately, I've been catching some of the newer shows like The Expanse, a science fiction show based out of
Oh, okay.
like around the asteroid belt and
Okay.
asteroid miners.
Yeah. I'm actually not that into science fiction. That's the only thing that hasn't really struck my interest.
Oh, this is a bit of a threat. Give me 1,000 turbine points. I'm going to spoil everything. Mwah.
I didn't see that. Ah, that'll be
And
fun.
which one? That caught my corner. Which one you were saying you're watching?
Bones.
Bones. Okay.
I've seen that, and I've seen. Oh, I'm watching this series now, but I'm taking my time with it though, because it's kind of fun to see. It's called Manhattan,
Okay. All
and
right.
it's about the Manhattan Project, where they made the nuclear
Oh.
bomb. And I really enjoy that series. It's very exciting, and it's very down to earth, sort of. It's very good. It's worth checking out. Let me see. Collect lynx pelts. All right. Where can I find lynxes? Oh, I need to go back up there as well. All the quests that I need to do. Hi, Holland. It's a cool name for an area. Hi, Holland.
Why did I favorite this particular thing? Back in the day when Jesse on Kyle XY when she showed up.
Yeah.
She came out of one of the tubs, one of the
Yeah.
growing tanks,
Yeah.
and she was covered with goo, and she ran into a person camping out there who was a hunter.
Yeah.
Threatened her. She didn't
Yep.
take kindly to it, and
Nope.
she picked him up by the throat and killed him.
Yep.
Well, somebody back before they came out with the movie Thor said, here's a deleted Thor footage as Sif arrives on Earth. The Sif character, of course, being Lady Sif, the awesome male warrior. And he used the Kyle XY scene, that Kyle XY, because it's the same actress. And he shut down anybody commenting on it after everybody started calling him out.
Yeah. Of course it did. It's fun to see people do that, shut down the comments when they get things that they don't like on there.
Yeah, then when they get called out by it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling through some of these and wondering why did I ever save this? And here's a thing called La Musique de Paris Demière. They did a cover of Daft Punk's Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
I love that song.
Right here.
I love Pentatonix' version. Have you seen that? Pentatonix is a very popular a cappella group.
I think I did see them.
Very popular on YouTube.
Oh, here. This is, I find, extremely amusing. Here we go. Linking it.
Yep.
And here we go. Bing.
Let's see.
I'm incapable
of
of
course,
leaving
there's
you
the
alone.
50 Shades of Grey commercial on YouTube.
I don't do romance.
Okay.
There we go.
And I just got asked a political question.
Oh.
Of course, Trump. I like it when he yells out, "You're fired!" There's my answer in Kin Chat.
And the viewers cannot see that because my picture is over it.
Yep, and for the viewers out there, Bernie Sanders. I would really truly like to see him in the Oval Office.
I don't even know who that is. I am so bad at political discussions and things like that. Really? That's a fun version of the song.
Really, huh? All in French?
Yeah. And it sounds so rolling.
Yeah, Fangol's got it right. There has been a very large shift of all the money to just a few people, and that's really not what America's about. I know it's like some people would say, "Well, yes, it is what America's about." I don't think so. But how can we bring it back to an even playing field? Although she has scratched herself again.
I think I heard that.
It's an idol. There's an idol if you've been standing too long, and she goes.
Yeah. I heard that through your microphone, actually.
Okay.
Sounds like she has a beard wherever she's scratching herself.
But I'm going to bite the bullet. There's a. Well, it's only a level 27 cloak, though. I got to get a better
Do you
one.
want me to send you to a good wax therapist?
I know, huh? Ooh, this is a nice one. But it's agility, fate, and evade rating.
That's not really
Me,
champion
no.
stats.
No.
I think might and vitality is what you should be going for, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've got one she's level 34, soon to be 35,
Yeah.
and the best cape I can find so far is a, it's called a Veteran Recruits Cloak. 10
Okay.
might, for vitality, for agility.
Alright.
But it's a minimum level 27 cloak, so I should be able to find something better out there.
Yeah, maybe I could even craft you some. It's not like I'm going to be running out of hides anytime soon.
Mhm. One nice thing about, oh, see, they caught you too, didn't it? That's why I saved it. That
It
song.
did, yeah. It's kind of catchy.
And Fangwolf does have some points. The thing is, Bernie Sanders is considered a social democrat. Some people, oh, you're communist, and really he isn't. He is about the common man.
Yeah. Well, I'm spectacularly bad at all of these terms, like
Yeah,
communist and whatever you said.
social democracy.
Democracy, yes. Stuff
Yeah,
like
social
that.
democrat. Yeah.
I do not know what all these things mean.
This young lady's had enough of shopping.
Did you buy a lot? Did you get a new
Nothing.
outfit?
Nothing.
You bought nothing?
I bought nothing. But I only looked at the cloaks and jewelry.
Ah. Jewelry isn't cosmetic as well, so you probably
Sure.
saved yourself a bit there. I
No,
have
that's
a
all right.
guy standing next to me called Well Nerd and Thanward, two people resting together.
Of a part of a family or a part of a
A fellowship, I think.
hotboxing?
No, they're running in separate ways and stuff, so I
Okay.
think they are two separate people just going together.
Oh, I forgot you could buy. You could buy things like scroll cases and
Oh yeah. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to kill more half-orcs, but they're all out. There's no more orcs here. Oh, there one popped up right in front of me. They're starting to respawn here then.
I came in at one corner, one part of the camp, and like a clock, I went all the way around counterclockwise. And the last person I just talked to, I just spotted is cosmetics.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to open it. Well, what kind of recipes does this guy sell, though? A lot of cooks' recipes.
Oh, come
Even
on, I
more
need
cooks.
one more half-orc. Can you at least save me one? Oh, there's one.
But yeah, there's a good reason to vote for Trump. He does have a really nice tower in Chicago.
How does that help you?
I don't know. And I know as a kid, Trump cried at his fate of the fact that he only got $1 million loan from his father.
Oh.
I know. I had it hard when I was a kid.
Exactly.
My father only gave me $1 million loan. Okay, yeah, Donald.
That's, rich people trouble.
I know, huh?
Not really trouble. Oh, there are so many shinies around this area. I want to stop. But I also want to use my Slayer Deed thing. My acceleration scroll. Or maybe it ran out already. Which one is this?
Well, after doing the whites and wargs, that's why I decided to run into the swamp area to do trolls.
Yeah. gain. Legendary item. Rigor. Resolve. Tome of Finesse. Slayer Deed Expiration. 2 more minutes. Alright. Kill wargs for 2 more minutes.
Ooh, hurry, hurry.
Yeah. And there's
Why
a
did she
badger. You're not a
Why did
wolf.
she run back in there? What was I thinking?
Minstrel DPS is nuts. My Airkeeper does more DPS than my wife's mini averaged over a minute, but the burst DPS is just phenomenal. Yeah, exactly. And the way I've been going at, I've been ahead of my questing area by a lot of levels. Like now I'm killing level 49 things and I am level 55. Which means that my burst damage is basically killing things, and I'm killing things really fast. If I had done this when it was my level, I would have spent a lot longer doing all these quests. And it's not like I'm losing XP either, because all of the quests make sure that I actually level up at the pace where I can always sort of be ahead on level on an area. At least that's been working until now.
Well, since you heard my character scratching, did you hear the music playing?
No?
Okay, good.
Oh, I love the fact that they have put the warg and wolf deed together in this area.
Oh, good.
There's not a separate one. Alright, now I think that the deed thing has passed. Yeah, 15 seconds. I'm not gonna kill another wolf by then. Let me see.
Do you ever show up in a spot and have no clue why you're here or where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, good. My
And then I check my bags and my deeds and everything, and then I try to figure out why I'm there. And quests.
my hunter just showed up, and for some reason he was. Oh, I know what he was doing.
There you go.
He was talking to the hunter trainer in Bree,
Ah.
who pretty much only said, "Yeah, hi. Just thanks for stopping by." It's like, what? What was this urgency that you wanted to teach me something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. It's highly likely. Have I ever been to Los Angeles? Furthest west I've been is El Paso, Texas. But the weird part about it is I live here in New England. I've never been to Canada. But I've been to Mexico.
It's like you've never been to your neighboring place, sort of. Oh, I'm lagging.
Yeah. Well, there's something interesting about this part of the United States and my city in particular. Is the next largest city over. It's called Springfield, Mass. It is the home. It's the home of basketball.
The Simpsons.
One of the 5 or 6. They made it a point of trying to confuse people as to which the real Springfield was.
Yeah.
There's like a Springfield, Illinois, a Springfield this, and there's about 7 states that have Springfield in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's confusing.
Well, you look at how we named our cities here. You come up to a field, you want to build a village, there's a spring in that field, let's name the village Springfield.
Yeah.
And then Springfield was the big field, and somewhere to the west was my city, Westfield.
And then in Norway, we name our streets after people.
Okay.
Like, very popular one is Karl Johans gate, which is Karl Johans Street. But they're usually named after kings and princes and princesses and stuff like that.
I just had a strange little thing pop up. You know how you get,
In Lotro?
yeah, you know how you get quest rings?
Yeah.
I hovered my mouse over the door, and it told me there was a quest ring there.
Is it gray?
It doesn't appear so.
If it's sort of grayish and sort of glowing, then it means that it's a too high level quest for you.
Yeah.
You can't pick it up.
Oh, Pulminator.
Terminator, bye-bye. I'm also finishing
Bye.
off in 5 more minutes, so have a good night. Don't let the bed bug bite you. I won't. I only have to deal with Patrick, and he doesn't bite too often.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to go into the crafting hall in Bree, and it looks like my game is freezing up.
Oh yeah, I had a lag spike just now as well.
Hmm.
Maybe there is some trouble.
Remember when I jokingly made the thing in Skype about how things have been running smoothly?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Oh, I only have to deal with Jim. Yeah. Okay.
So how long have you guys been sleeping together?
I know, huh? Oh, this
Or at
stupid
least
game.
Prominator takes you with him to his bed.
Well, there you go. It's a Jim pillow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of it.
And then he puts his cell phone in it with a stream on so he can hear you talk.
That's weird. This whole thing freezing up going into the crafting hall. I don't know why. Why
Crafting hall
that?
is usually very popular though. Maybe that. There's like always different layers when I'm in the crafting hall.
Yeah.
Does it kind of make sense? I mean, the crafting hall in Bree is the one place where everything is sort of gathered except for farming.
Yeah, it's like you take a step and you're next to what you needed to do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, and all the vendors and stuff is also there. Got Jim to talk to me so I fall asleep. Did you pay him well enough?
I just looked at my. Instead of clicking play the server, I had transfer.
Oh.
Not that I'm going to transfer anything, but I've got 33 characters on 4 servers
Oh, really?
in the United States.
Ah. Wow. $1.
$1.
Now I'm killing Sluk. Or whatever his name is. Defeated Sluk. Thank you. And now the quests are actually sort of keeping up with me. I'm getting level 50 quests. It's fine. Alright, see you, Charm of Mirkwood. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I also stream on Thursdays, except for this Thursday where I have a department meeting. And I might not be coming home until late. But Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday is the general idea. Except for when I'm suddenly starting a stream on a Saturday with my brother, for instance. That might also happen sometimes.
I caught it on the first ring. Oh, this is the guy. And sorry, you're gone, but Fangwolf was talking about this guy.
Oh.
His name is Z Frank.
Okay.
And he does like fake facts about animals.
Oh.
And this is a link to him. And this particular one is called True Facts About the Owl.
Oh, okay.
11 million plus views.
Here are true facts about the owl.
Oh, I love this guy.
Baby owls are called
Yeah, you've heard this guy before
owlets,
then, right?
Yes.
and they
Yeah.
look like a cotton
He's
ball
good.
that grew a
He's
face
real good.
and legs. Owlets are born.
True?
Have you seen the one where that's called Dear Kitten?
Oh, yeah. Dear Kitten. Is that the one where...
That's where
You're
the
gonna-
cat
I'm
has
gonna-
a new kitten friend in the house, and
Yeah,
he's trying to
let me-
teach him how he's supposed to be. And
Let
then
me
we
tell you-
have a Sad Cat Diary.
I'm not too sure if I caught... Is this the same person, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Sad Cat Diary.
Yeah, if you've not seen it, see that first.
Okay.
It's before the Dear Kitten one. They are amazing.
Without flight feathers, and because they are vulnerable, they camouflage themselves as muppets.
Sad Cat
The owl
Diary.
has
I'm gonna have
large
to jump into his
front-facing eyes,
page.
which give it a wide range of binocular vision. Its eyes are nearly immobile in
True
their
facts
sockets,
about the armadillo.
therefore it must swivel its head
Ah,
around
Sad
its
Cat
neck
Diary.
to see. Some owls bob their heads up and down in order to maximize their depth perception. Try it right now. Focus on an object and bob your head
Oh, yes,
up
yes,
and
I think-
down. That's right.
I've
Keep
seen this
bobbing
one.
your head. It doesn't really work for humans, but you do look like an idiot. As the owl grows older,
That's right, keep bobbing your head. It doesn't really work for humans, but you do look like an idiot.
it develops its flying
I will
feathers.
soon starve to death.
Oh my, that's cute.
Yes, starvation is imminent. Cat bowl is half full.
Dear Diary, it has come to my attention that the authorities have two heads. It seemed to have made it the sadistic policy only to pet me with one of them at a time. Half of love is just love, which is how I feel. Dear Diary, I decided to meet with the authorities to rub my belly. I think it'll do me good in my current condition. I'd like to receive 2 rubs exactly. The third one, and I will bite the shit out of them as per protocol.
I would like to receive exactly 2 rubs. Third
Yes.
one, and I will bite the shit out of them.
As per protocol.
Yes. I love that.
Sad anniversary. This is the 900th day that my nose has been unintentionally wetted. Dear
I
Diary,
did not realize he had more of those movies. Of those clips.
Oh, yeah.
I need to watch those now.
He's got...
As soon as
how
I
many-
end the stream.
How many does he have?
I don't know. But I need to check it out.
Oh, for sure. I've been punished. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that they are madmen, devoid of reason. Dear Diary, the school is back again today. I will try and release my mind from this torment and ruin myself. Dear Diary, I have been stalking an insect on the wall for the past 3 days now. All of my attempts to capture it have been thwarted. However, today, on further inspection, I found out that the insect was in fact a thumbtack. There is no logic in this place.
The insect was a thumbtack.
The authorities have closed the door.
Where's the reason in this place?
They have forgotten about me and have left me here to die. As a last resort, I will stand first the rest of the night and sing the song of my people, in hopes that they rescue me. Dear Diary, when the authorities poop, I have tried to poop in the bathtub litterbox with them, in a show of solidarity. I have yet to experience any doubt. Dear Diary, my attempts to destroy the terrible plant have somehow, almost as if my hands are being a new ones appeared in its place. I will to start over. Sisyphus.
I made a joke with somebody about Sisyphus. You know, his torment was, right?
Sisyphus. I don't know what that is.
Sisyphus is a Greek legend, a
Yeah.
Greek mythology. He was because he was too proud or something along those lines. He was sentenced to Tartarus, the Greek hell,
Alright.
to be constantly pushing a rock up the hill. Every time it got halfway up the hill, it'd roll back down again.
Oh, okay. What was the cat comparing that to?
I forget. That's kind of odd, but yeah, I forget. Oh yeah, the plant, tearing the plant
Oh
apart,
yeah, and then it
and all
pops
of a
back
sudden
up, a new
all
one.
of a sudden it pops
Mm.
back. Yeah, yeah, it's I feel like I'm
My
condemned
work
to
is
hell.
futile.
Yeah.
Ikke lås døra. Jeg skal på do. Ja, skal jeg bare avslutte her? Jo, klokka er 11.
I got the obligatory message of yes, there's more mail, and
Oh. Oh. My boyfriend just realized that the time was an hour more than what he thought it was, so he just
oh dear,
lost an hour of awake time.
oh no, oh no. I was planning on doing things for this hour.
Yeah, exactly. I've been waiting for this hour to do my stuff. I do that
That's
also, and then when I see the time, I'm like, oh no! Well, I am going to call this a night.
okay.
Oh, but first I'm going to hand in these two, because then I will level up. Ta-da! I'm level 56.
Very cool.
And for those of you who are new here, I want to thank you for stopping by. Hit the follow thing if you want to see whenever I'm online. Other than that, I have Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays as my regular days. Sort of regular. Whenever I have the time, I will do it then. NPR, I've been going on for 4 hours, you know. So, thanks all for watching, and thank you, Jim, for being my co-host.
You're
And
welcome.
for keeping me with company.
We got a little bit distracted at the end.
Yeah, we did.
Cat
But
videos.
it's
Okay.
worth it. Cat videos are worth it. So I want to say goodnight to you all, and I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye, Jim. Bye, stream.